Hello, people of Earth! It's your pal, the Orbital Outcast, Rad Gnarly, coming away with another low-key broadcast. Tonight, we're headed back to the park to clean up the place with the washer formerly known as JuicePompanewson in Power Wash Simulator. But first, I'd like to say hello to everyone in chat or check us out on VOD. No matter where or when we happen to be, we happen to be, everyone collectively happen to be in this great big old world of ours. Happy to have you with us. Hope today finds you well. Okay, let's get ourselves down. We're already in the old park because I had to get there before I invited him. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on?
I just asked you that.
No, I said what's going on. No, sorry. Not much. Just loading in all this dirt.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm already here. All right. I'll see you when you get here. Oh, yes.
Welcome to our long-running series of Will He or Won't He Show Up?
Well.
With Rob.
Whatever do you mean? You'll be here momentarily. You mean like looking
No,
into
I
the
meant
sun?
like, no, I just meant more like, will he have a migraine and not be able to have a stream this week?
Oh, you know. Tuesdays with Bobby happen only when you're feeling up for it, so. No
Give me the
sweat off mine.
sun. Oh, I'm staring at it.
Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's glorious. I didn't even check.
I'm free. I'm finally free. This place is cleaner than I remember.
Yeah. I mean, we started at about 80. It's not too bad, right?
Did you do some cleaning when I was gone?
No. The only thing I cleaned while you were gone, or in the up, is like 20 minutes ago, I redid the van level just cause. I was just sitting here bored. So I re-cleaned the van just to get a couple extra bucks. That's it.
What's our dirt button?
Right on your D-pad. Right and left on the D-pad are your best friends. That's dirt vision, and auto
left is
fire.
working, but dirt vision's not working for me.
That's weird.
When God fixes a bug, he breaks a window.
Wait, how big's the bug?
Well, I mean, like the sun. I can see the sun now.
Yeah.
But now I can't see the dirt.
Well, I mean, like you can't see the dirt or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It just wants you to get like the most of it, I think, and then it's pretty generous about being like, "Ah, good, you did it," you know, close enough. At least it certainly was in the van level. I just did. Ooh.
Sure.
I also got to remember it.
Sure.
Inside here. I got music, like not that I'm adding music, but I mean like the music volume in the menu and stuff is turned up. There doesn't seem to be any soundtrack to this game.
No. The only soundtrack I hear right now is Lightning Crashes by Live.
So just old mothers crying.
Yeah.
Hey, Kate, what's going on? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Whew. We're working on the old park. 79%
The angel
clean and
opens her eyes.
Way. Pale the color.
You literally, you were so
I hit it?
close.
Oh, dang.
You were so close to just being on top of it.
Well,
You were off by like a millisecond.
Hello! What's going on, Whom? Nice to see you, bud. Welcome to our ASMR stream, our weekly ASMR stream. Yeah, I'm not even doing webcam. I was on webcam for the intro, and then I get out of the way of Power Wash Simulator. I also feel like I'm stripping the paint off this thing, but it might just be yellow, and it just wet. It just looks like the color of bare wood.
Maybe. Or you're stripping the paint.
It seems like
Children
it's drying
will
yellow.
cry.
Well, we can always repaint it. That's a whole other
finally.
simulator.
Okay, now dirt vision's back.
Excellent. That's the last thing to load in.
Yeah, apparently.
It's also all yellow nozzle all the time. Ah, yes.
Nice.
It's great. It's the perfect one.
I've gone
Just
green.
right. I call it Goldilocks. It's just the right size. Green's the big boy, right? Oh, park
green?
warden. Yeah. What's the biggest?
Green's in between.
In between?
Well, not in between. There's 4. I don't really use red though, unless I just want to like write something.
Yeah, fair.
I haven't gotten to a place yet where we need something like that.
Who's on Team Yellow with me?
But no, yellow is what I use mainly for
Yep.
the end, but this stuff on the ground can be taken care of with the green, and it's just got a bigger.
Oh, Kate just did sing-song mode. Hang on. My apologies. For the next minute,
Oh,
I will
God.
sound like this. Yeah! Here we go. Power washing. Oh! Okay!
This is really ruining my music, I'll tell you that. T-Pain is suddenly hooking up with Live. Lightning crashes. The T-Pain remix. Bring it to me.
I'm trying to remember the words. I'm trying to remember the words now. Cheapers.
It's okay, the song's
Something
done.
Something about placentas. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a part. There's a reference to a placenta in it. A magenta
Something about
placenta.
being down the hall. That's all I got. Sorry, you picked like the quietest stream to do that in, Kate. There we go. Because hang on. Boink. That's why I'm not even on screen. It's mostly just the whooshing of the waves here. Did Live do a song for the Scorpion King? Probably. That seems like that's their wheelhouse and time frame. I don't know if they did something exclusively for the Scorpion King, but they maybe just pick something off of. I mean, the last I heard of live, like a live thing being used, and this is going to sound sad, is well, like when 9/11 happened, and for a lot of tribute videos, they use that like "I Am Overcome" song.
What song?
Like, I
don't
am
even think I've heard that one by them.
overcome. Like just being
Really?
sad.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it would have been well after you stopped listening to Live. I think it was probably the album after the album they had like Dolphins Cry. So like 3 albums after anyone cared.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, Lightning Crash, or sorry, Throwing Copper was where I started and left.
I mean, Mental Jewelry's all right.
There's a couple songs on Mental Jewelry that are good, yeah.
Some that are a little too cheesy, for sure.
Some are a little too Jesus-y for me personally.
Sure.
That's right, son. I can look at you. I can spray water at you.
Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, won't you please don't pull me out of the world? Oh, look at that. Things are dinging. Digging clean. Oh. Till the blood runs clean. Oh, man. Gotta get them nooks and or crannies.
All of them. More than a feeling. When I wash that old dirt babe.
Doing your sing-song mode for free.
I give it away.
Give it away now.
I'm a musical hoe.
Like Michelangelo?
Yep.
I don't know what you're going for there. Or D'Angelo. It's that slow spinning video.
No, I said I'm a musical hoe. Like I just
Oh.
like I tried to
You ran that
soften
together.
whore and just went for hoe.
Oh, you ran that together quick. It sounded like, yeah, I'm a musicalo. I'm like, oh, okay, like a Michelangelo musicalo?
No, like a musical whore.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you. I got there eventually. Yeah.
Are we on the same page?
Yeah, and then I like slowly roll the car window up and drive on. No, I know what you're offering. Just sort not interested.
Yeah,
Have
bye.
a great day. Yeah.
Nope.
Have a great day.
Honey, call the cops.
Yeah, because you'd be so brazen as to roll up on the family in like a station wagon. Sup, honey? Looking for a good time? I'll power wash your whole body. Honey, this is not the Applebee's parking lot, so something's wrong with the GPS. Let's get out of here.
It sounds like you sound like Chappelle when he's doing a white guy's voice.
I'd sound like me doing a white guy's voice, because that's
yeah.
Me.
Obviously.
Yeah. Do, do, do.
Monkey bar clean.
Strut. That's what it said. Monkey bar strut. I don't know if that's the celebration dance required or the part that you cleaned.
Oh, I'll strut.
We'll still work on this giant ass structure, a little bitty bit at a time. I gotta get on the roof of this thing and start spraying down, I think, to some of this stuff. Okay.
Washing floors. What are we doing in here?
My word. Oh, dear.
Oh, that's
So
dirty.
I looked at all the different modes. There's the career mode that we're doing, which is for 1 to 2 people. Then there's like the free play mode with all the levels you've unlocked. That's 1 to 6. There's a challenge mode for 1 to 6. That the thumbnail for which is you cleaning a Mars rover. And
yeah, I cleaned the rover. Yeah.
okay, there's an individual challenge mode where it's like I think for 1 or 2 people like a career mode, but they give you like either a time limit or a limited amount of water, which I'm like that is the entire antithesis of this whole game. Away from my main menu. You option you. I will never click on that. That seems so counterintuitive to everything this game's about. Just in case you'd like to ruin your power washing experience.
No, it's like maybe you're not feeling like, you're lackadaisical and you want to do something just a little bit more today. We got you covered. We are one-stop shop for all your stuff.
Very much effort. Well, to that end, then they should add a 60-person battle royal.
What 60-person battle? What?
I said if they're just adding stuff to try to appease everybody, they should add a 60-person battle royal.
Sure. Big water gun fight. Hydrate me, daddy.
Do you need it? It doesn't reach from here, unfortunately. I'm on the roof.
Okay,
I'm on the roof.
Green floor. Where's all your nastiness?
I'm hoping it's not counting
me. Oh, maybe it's
underneath. Yeah, like underneath the structure a little bit. Prone on the roof. Yeah. Tower support strut cleaned. Tower roof cleaned. It's working.
Come on, you green floor. Be green.
If this was like winter, like the background was winter, I'd feel like I was cleaning the Elf's village or something. The North Pole.
It's been interesting having guests this week.
Hip! Oh, I made it. Oh yeah, they've been generally leaving you alone, or have it really kind of mucked up your whole routine, or?
There's no choice. I don't leave my room.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, so you're stuck there, lest you get sucked into the vortex of interacting with the guests. Yeah, it's always a bummer. Yeah, it's hard out there for the anxious. I tried to take a walk today, and the neighbor was in his front yard, so he tried to wave hello, and I just pointed at my headphones like I always do to be like, shut up, because I'm clearly not paying attention to you. And then there were too many slow driving cars in the neighborhood that were like trying to slow down to get my attention to wish me a lovely day or something, or whatever nice thing that they were planning, but I just was not in any sort of space for that. So made it to the end of like my laneway and just booted it back home. It's like, nope, I wanted to go for a nice walk.
Got inside, cried for a little while.
No, not that far, but I was definitely like, I'd rather go inside, and I just exercised in the basement instead.
Yeah.
So, all right, at least I did something.
Well, for me, I mean, after the first day, I'm not really anxious. It's just more like, how do I put this? It's like 2 unbuttered pieces of whole grain toast came to visit. Like, that's how exciting it is.
Yeah.
Their personality is the dinner equivalent of boiled chicken breast.
Choice of meatheads everywhere.
Yeah. So that's the harder thing.
So they're pro wrestlers, you're telling me?
Yes.
I guess this is your sister's husband's parents, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess you'd have to kind of have like at least either have like really, really high tolerance for a kiddo that's really enthusiastic about like rock drumming, like death metal drumming, or you just, like you said, are just kind of milk toasty and just don't have the wherewithal to complain about it, even if it did bother you, I guess. So
Pretty much.
it's usually one of those
Pretty
two.
much.
Either they're super into it and they're just encouraging, or they just don't really get up to much of anything and can't be bothered to, care. Not that they don't care. It's just nothing really seems to move the needle the point of.
I can definitely see that he comes by his charming personality. Honestly.
Well, now you're just slamming your sister's hubby.
yeah, I know. We'll continue to do so.
Okay. Working on this bright house. Red roof now. How we doing down there? Oh, we're up to 86 already. I mean, we started at like 79 today.
You know what my family and I are like, as far as like joking around and stuff like that.
Yeah, I met him.
Like that took a long time for him to kind of adjust to. Now he's way looser than he used to be, but like how he originally, nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's like he's loosened up
very
over time.
Quiet. Yeah, kind of withdrawn. Yeah. Seems tight.
So that's what I mean by comes by it honestly. It's just the same kind of thing. But when you get teased by my family long enough, you just either take it or you start crying.
Leave it. Yeah, you either take it or leave it.
Like me, I took it and then I left it.
And then they dragged me back into it.
Nah, against my will.
Oh, I see you little sputzia. Anywhere? There's some more. Oh my gosh. Flecks of orange on a red roof. Come on now. Oh, so many little bits. Yay!
Take a slide. Clean. It's clean.
Can't wait for the first kid to poop on that. It's going to feel real good.
Yeah.
Streaking all the way down the slide, being like, it was clean before. I did it. Uh-oh, I'm too close to spray here. Okay, I guess I'll have to do that from lower. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe I can just do this other side and it'll be like, close enough. Ding. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Where it's like 90% to all of a sudden, yeah, we're good. Sweet. Thanks for that. All right.
Wow.
It's like Woodstock did a number on Snoopy's house up here.
Woodstock at a party with all his bird friends.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough. Why am I wasting my trigger finger?
Yeah, it's a sweet tap of the left directional bumper, and away we go. Or button. Left on D-pad. Enjoy your night. The challenge mode just disables that. Your D-pad just falls off your controller.
Wonder if I could play this with my arcade stick.
Probably.
Nah, because of the I need another stick.
Oh, all right.
For the head.
You can't make that the one stick and then just make WASD out of some of the buttons?
Probably. I
If
mean,
you
I
could,
also
like,
have the ability to flip a
customize
switch
each
and
thing?
toggle the stick between the D-pad and the joystick, like and a stick input.
Sure, sure. Sure. Ah! Oh, no fall damage. Is that a water spot or is that dirt? Oh, it's all dirty under here. More treasures to clean. Hang on. Let's get over there. Huh. There we go.
I'm cleaning up stools. I mean stools.
Yeah. Please, sample the stools whilst you're there.
I'm trying to. They're dirty though.
Yes, Kate, this is very much an ADD game, because I just fell somewhere and like, oh, more dirt. I'll just clean this while I'm here.
Yep.
As long as it eventually gets done, that's all it's about. It'd be fun if challenge mode was more like, you have to do this during a blizzard. Or a
Not a
torrential
moving car.
downpour. Yeah. Yeah, you have to clean the highway during rush hour. I want all those yellow lines to sparkle.
Bottoms.
You have to clean the bottom of the shark tank at the aquarium while the sharks are in it.
It's very hard to drink.
Oh yeah? You getting frog stomped over there? Huh?
I am.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
This is a fun game. Without tripping any like DCMA or whatever, I can guess whatever song you're listening to.
Yep.
Was he the first artist that was like, I'm so heavily influenced by Kurt Cobain that made you feel old?
Yeah.
I mean, even though we were also still teenagers, but he was like so much younger already. Yeah.
He wasn't that much younger than us. He's about 3 years younger than us, I think, at most. At the time, though, when we were
at the time, it seemed insane
because he had seems like insane.
Yeah, because he had he had the record deal and da 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 da. But I mean, also he's from Australia, and I don't know how much they have going on over there.
Frog stomping, apparently.
It doesn't sound like a very good place to live, though. No bathroom, no sink. The water's hard to drink.
I know. It is.
Maybe that was just him complaining about the impoverished conditions. I don't even know if that's the word that he lived in. Impoverished conditions.
Yeah. I don't know.
Some like row
Well,
house.
maybe he doesn't mean much because he was like 15.
Yeah, and he's just like, this sounds deep and meaningful.
This sounds
scribble,
good.
scribble, scribble.
Yeah.
Frog stomp. What does that mean? Wouldn't you like to know? It means platinum record is what it means. And then Anna wrecked us all.
Mm-hmm. Dealing with his anorexia.
Yeah. I got that from context.
Yeah. Just putting it out there.
Yeah. Solving that puzzle for those.
The off chance you forgot.
Oh, I didn't forget. Pan over to my Frog Stomp poster. No. All my framed Silverchair memorabilia. Like literally one of the musicians in a cage.
I remember buying that in Toronto. I was at my uncle's place. It was when I was there for my aunt's wedding.
Oh, yeah.
So that would date when, I must have been 18, 17. I don't know. I was something.
Oh, you were something, all right. Hang on. Let me just...
I just remember buying it at HMV, and it was when My cousin and I were staying there, and the only time that my cousin and I ever stayed at his apartment was when we were in town for my aunt's wedding.
Yeah, I don't mean to rock your story or your foundation here, but did you wait 3 years to buy the album? Because it came out in 1995.
In what? In
1995.
Oh no, then I must have been
1995.
15.
There you go. Yeah, I was going to say,
Must have
there's
been
no way
15
we
or
were like,
16.
there's no way we were like 17, 18
No,
when Frog
because
Song came out.
I bought this like the minute it came out.
Yeah.
Because like we were.
Because I remember passing
we were
it
the
up.
MTV generation.
Yeah, because I remember passing it up later from the Columbia Music House because I knew you had a copy, and that would have been much later. I'm like, no, I think Rob's got that. I can just borrow that if I ever wanted to copy just listen to and then return Silverchair's Frog Stomp.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, because I remember specifically buying that during that trip or that. Yeah. Oh, so she got married when and that was in the summertime. So, yeah, I was 15 then for sure. 'Cause I'm always a late year turner.
Yep. I'm always right at the end of the previous year thing. If that makes sense. So I've already had my birthday.
To me, you're
by the
always
next year.
early.
Yeah, but in my head, it's like, no, that's actually me doing it. Yeah, that's kind of early because it happens at the end of the previous year, so that it's already happened by the time school is there. You know.
Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I just catch up to people and then everybody turns on me. Bastards.
Yeah, that's not just age-wise. That's just how things go. That's just your neuroses. I'm kidding.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, big swath on the floor still. Yeah, I like doing the structure first. I don't know why. It's just fun to do all these little bits.
Yep. It's easier to clean a whole lot in a very small area. My favorite part
is that they shut this beautiful thing down. Like, they're just like, no kids. Stand and I would love if they were like lined around the outside of the fence. Is it clean yet? No! Come back tomorrow! Then maybe! If I feel like it. I'm cleaning. Get out of here.
Ooh, vertical strut.
All these dogs just like holding it. Ridiculous. Yep. Nope. You poop elsewhere. I mean, they wouldn't be pooping in this section of the park, but whatever.
I hope not.
Well, some of this, I don't know what this. There's a lot of cruddy, very dark grossness that we're dealing with. So who knows?
It's whatever the hell was in the story at the beginning.
I don't read those. It's just gunk.
Neither did I. It was just like, look, a bunch of stuff went everywhere and everything's dirty. Go clean it. It's like, okay.
Yeah, but it's just the same dirt that was on the last level. So to me, it's just like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. It's just a reason for the season of power washing. Also, up on your D-pad is the aim mode, so you can just stand there and wiggle your nozzle.
Yep.
I do like that you can still move. You can still strafe and stuff while you're aiming. Repulsion.
Come on, get clean.
Green's good for the floor, because it's just basic dirt. Nice big swap. There you go.
Yeah, as long as it's not too thick.
Yeah.
They're good.
And you make the sounds it's already making. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Woo!
All right, now we spin around. Yeah.
That's the way it ought to be.
Uh-oh. Don't know that one. Not from that lyric.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin.
Is that just the way it is? No. Some of their lyrics are
That's the way.
Middle Earthy for me.
That's the way by Led Zeppelin. from Led Zeppelin 3. Came after Led Zeppelin 2, but not quite. But right before, I should say, Led Zeppelin 4.
So their fifth album.
Yes. Spot on, good sir.
Yeah. What are we going to call this one? You'll never guess. Self-titled 3. Whoa.
Zed Leopard.
Zed Leopard.
Zed Leppin.
Oh, Zed Leppin. Gotcha. Like, whoa. A cross promotion we never knew we wanted. Pour some sugar on cashmere. I don't even know if that's them. I don't think it is.
Cashmere?
No, Cashmere's them. Pour some sugar on me might be Motley Crue. I don't really know
Pour
hair
some
metal.
sugar on me is you were right. Def Leppard.
It is Def Leppard? Yes!
It is.
Whew.
Pour some sugar on me.
Start me up. Really start me up.
No, because then you never stop.
Yeah. Then you're just a Rolling Stone. Whoop. This is so satisfying. It's like somebody burnt the playground and we're somehow... like this aloe cream that we're spewing all over it is just healing it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. Somehow develop this bioorganic play structure. Let us heal you.
There we
93.
go.
We're getting there.
Love
Love to hear that cha-ching. Hey, Dark Racer.
Slowly.
Yeah. If I could get my hands on a library of DCMA free music, I'd blast some on. Not blast some, but I'd definitely add some to the stream. Lots for lots of situations, not just this one. But in the meantime, enjoy the soothing sounds of mine and Rob's voices, and the whooshing of the waters. Yeah, see, look, I'm cooing like a dove.
Woo!
Blue floor circle. Multi-purpose.
Strut's a pain in the butt to clean.
Yeah. Strut, strut. Pain in the butt. What? Strut, butt. Yeah, I've heard of pretzel rock, but I feel like that's like there's an initial investment there that I don't necessarily know that I have the funds for.
Heard what? Where?
Pretzel rock. It's apparently some sort of service.
You just gotta
you
write
can
your
render.
own tunes, man.
Yeah. One day. Just hit the demo button on a Casio keyboard and go from there.
Go nuts.
Oh, it's free? Oh, sweet. Maybe I'll check that out then. I gotta get money somehow. Do they demand a portion of the
And your
royalties?
chicks are free.
Hang on. That's Dire Straits? Mark Knopfler?
That's not what I'm listening to, but yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's also fun to test me on music stuff because I somehow know more than I should, given that I don't listen to music that often, if ever.
Woo! Take that, Tower Strut.
Yeah. Strutting and cutting. Oh, that's Brutus the Barber. Strutting and cutting down the amount of dirt. Boom!
So dirty.
Oh yeah, look at this floor. Looking great down here now. Dark Racer. Give me that pretzel rock pitch. Love it. Okay, premium is just a bigger selection. I would be fine with like 6 different songs. That's most game soundtracks. Look at this rock climbing wall. What a state. Oh, hang on. There we go. Back to my nozzle of choice. Oh, there's my partner in grime.
Partner in grime.
And I don't mean we're part of a throuple with Elon Musk. That creep
Where'd
one.
you put the Oh, there it is, just hanging.
I mean, it's leaning up against one of the sections. I don't know if you'd call it just hanging. It's leaning there on Poipus. In one of the designated translucent spots.
Oh my god, climb. So long and good night. So long and good night.
I think this song's called Hello and Good Day. I'm just working through it out loud. Hello and Good Day.
Helena by My Chemical Romance.
Oh, I'm never gonna know any of those tunes.
That's the thing. It's like some of these, like that's what I'm like. Okay, what's the like most well-known part? Like, okay, maybe a line from the chorus.
Is My Chemical Romance the band that has that song that goes, "When I was a young guy," or whatever?
Yes.
Okay. That's the only part of that one song of theirs that I know.
Yeah, and even that, you only know the general idea. You don't know the actual lyrics, so...
No, it's something about, when I was a young man, my father told me to be the savior of the masses or some bullshit. And then I just stopped listening after that. Like, okay, bud. You do that.
No.
Or a savior of the broken? Some stupid thing. Anyway, you having to be the savior of anything, that's not on you. Oop. Oh, he's trying so hard not to explain the song to me, guys. I can see it from here on and across the province.
No. I just know that album has helped me get through more than 2 or 3 people's deaths in the last 2 or 3 years. I don't have to defend it. It does its own work for itself.
Ooh, the seedy underbelly. So many crevices.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing the undersides. That's why I'm on the roof.
It's not bad, because like I said, they're pretty generous once you get close. That they're like, yeah, we see all those little bits in the cracks, but you would have gotten them eventually. 100%.
I find it's weird. Sometimes they're very generous. Other times they're a little bit anal on some things. Like I found the pool in the first level.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, there's a lot of different, like, sides of rock I could see there that they were like, hang on. Yeah, that one's a little, especially, yeah, around that area specifically was a little, bleh. You are not wrong, sir. It's bleeding through there.
Come on. Yeah, how much cash did you have?
I got over $1,000. I don't know. Why?
Just curious because
it's independent over all the different modes and stuff, right? Like it just accumulates, even if you play on your own, etc.
Well, no, you gain way more than I do right now. Like I gain a fraction of what you gain.
Why? That's silly.
Like,
We're doing this.
Back.
It should be 50-50.
Just does.
That's
and it doesn't advance my career at home at all. So what I mean by that is I haven't been able to bring my better guns with me. So.
Oh. So I wonder if I unlock them. And if they'll be available to you.
Yes, and we'll have access to them, yeah. It's only whatever the host has access. So I was curious as to what your money situation was for after the level.
Yeah. I got like $1,000. I don't know if that gives us anything yet, but...
Probably the next level up of Power Wash Gun.
Woo!
At the very least. Because I only did...
Katie's not coming to rob me. Yeah,
what?
you only did... I think you said you did this, maybe, and the... Oh, Kate was just joking that you're coming to rob me. How much money do I have on me? I just get bonked in the back of the head with a power wash gun.
No, I'm way too lazy for that. I know how much money he got. I don't need to know. I don't need to ask. Like not really, really, but roughly. But yeah, no. Next gun.
Yeah.
We need. We need. We need it. But yeah, I've done the van, I did the house, and I did the bike,
Yeah.
like the dirt bike.
Yep.
And between those three, like after that, I think even before the dirt bike, I went and bought new equipment. So I had enough to get the next gun and like a new attachment. But the attachment was
Whoa.
stupid. It does stuff like basically like the red one that we have.
Yeah, the super
That's
like
just like a
yeah.
really focused. It's super focused like that, but it also spins at the same time. So it just does like little squigglies. I don't know. I don't know if it's for. I don't
I
see
feel like
the
that's for real like baked on stuff. I could see that for that, but yeah, generally
maybe or
speaking,
like if you're just doing art.
yeah, if you want to have a little art attack,
Yeah.
or you just want to drink from the hose, I guess. No, I'm interested in like the extender attachments and more power, pretty much. If we can get something like that going, primarily more power to start with, and then whatever just makes it easiest for us to stand in one spot and just power wash everything in front of us.
Okay, see if you can guess this one.
'Kay.
Dirty Diana. Oh, Dirty Diana.
Speed Demon.
Oh.
That's off Michael Jackson's Bad. Speed Demon.
Yes. Smack. There you go. Well
Nailed
done.
it. Thanks.
I tried to not make it too obvious for you.
Yeah. Try to trick me, but I got you.
Yeah.
I was all over that
Yep.
one.
Whew. That was close.
I think Speed Demon's like track 6 and Dirty Diana's like track 7 or something like that.
Yeah, it is close. You're very. you're right.
That one I know because I had that on
something
cassette.
Like
Because I used to run.
that
I used
was
to
the very
play.
First.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that was the very first compact disc I ever bought when I still lived in Toronto before I moved.
Oh, that's wild. Hey, yeah, I had that on cassette because I used to run that and then Weird Al's Even Worse, sort of back to back. Just because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Oh.
We are all over this play structure. 98%. Heck yeah. And almost an hour has passed for us to do the last 20%.
I call you up.
You give me your number. Oh, that's the ODB.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dirty.
This is probably like one of the few lines I could do.
No, baby, I got your money. That's all I had to say.
Yeah. Well, no, I can't. I'm not going to give you the friggin' song title.
Oh, fair. I mean, I don't know the song title. I just know it's an Old Dirty Bastard song.
But yeah, Baby I Got Your Money is the song title. Give me that money. Hey, Dirty.
Huh?
I said, hey.
Huh? Hey, Dirty. Hey, Dirty.
Hey, Dirty.
Got your money. Hey, Dirty. There should be a sub-level.
I can't say playing
or like a bonus stage
night.
where you have to clean your own equipment and you only have a certain amount of time. That'd be fun for bonus monies. Hose the ladders off. They got real dirty cleaning up that park. Okay. Do you get access to the vehicles once you clean them? Or you just get to clean people's stuff? Like, because the first thing you clean is your own van. Did you clean the mini bike and then suddenly we have a mini bike to putter about with? Aw.
But no, it's not like we
just like we're about to own this playground.
Van anyways, right?
That's true. Yeah, I was so disappointed when we didn't even get to name our company.
Tower roof done.
Yay. Ping, ping. Ping, ping. Yeah. Going all xylophone on this sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Making that beautiful music. Come on. Ping.
Come on, give it to me.
Give me some more. Why won't this one go? What's wrong with it? Maybe it's already gone. No, it wouldn't have been. I didn't see this brown one go. I'll leave you to it. 99.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, that was something. Getting close. I wish you would give me the list yet. You know.
Yeah, we don't have one yet.
There we go. Got that thing. Stego's done. We did the garbage cans early. Did the benches early. Want to get those out of the way. Oh, that went. There goes more of that. I just saw. I'm hitting this right thing all over the place. I do not see... Like, unless I'm walking through with a friggin' glove on or something to, like, wipe for dirt. What about under the slide?
Did we get on top of the...
Maybe there might be a roof not quite done. That makes sense to me. Did you do on top of this blue? No, you just did on top of the blue. What'd you get? Whoa, man, I wish the swivel was faster. There it is. All right, getting closer. Still neen.
Who's the dirty boy?
Yeah. Who's got a dirty bum? Who needs to be power washed?
Cleaning.
Yeah. Step forward.
Just gonna keep hitting this button like this, and if you appear, then that's your fault.
That's right. Tiny little bit of orange somewhere. Ooh. I see you crawling behind that bench. Good work.
Yep.
Ooh. Ah! Oh. Over tower wall. There we go. Tower trim, large bridge floor. Oh. Large bridge floor and tower trim. Done. Slide platform. Somewhere. Slide platform.
Tower trim.
Yeah, and slide platform. I see no orange. Slide itself? Oh. I don't see anything under there. Tower trim. Weird. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap.
Says I.
Whatever it is, it's got to be like a tiny, microscopic bit of something. I'm hoping it's not. Or actually, I'd be happier if it was like a whole side, because then we could easily find it. But oh, slide platform, nicely done. Tower trim, yeah, that's like this sort of yellow, like the wood bits.
I don't know. Haven't seen it yet.
What's that up there? Is that just a shadow? Why am I so slow? Get up. Oh, you're slow standing up.
There's 3 roofs. 3 towers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going on all the trim. Which I don't know if that's the red stuff. Oh, that's the wood paneling next to it. Spray it all! Go away, dirt, you bother me. I gotta do something about the sensitivity. This is wild. Okay. Oh. It is 99% clean. Tower trims 8 of 9. Man alive. 8 of 9. Interesting. Why would there only be 9 sides? So there's 3 per tower?
1, 2.
Might need the inside stuff. Like, yeah, like the yellow
Support
trim.
struts, roof, struts, fucking struts.
Struts for days.
Oh my god, just show me where it is.
Why don't you tell me where you're dirty?
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you just always be orange? Well, it's one of these 3 towers. That's good, right? Oof. 1, 2, 3. Now there's 4 of those.
Hmm. I'm holding the dirty button and nowhere is dirty.
Me. I also see no dirts. But the client says there is dirt. And so we must clean.
Screw the client.
Shh, don't let them hear us say that. They're paying us handsomely to shut down this park on this beautiful day so we can walk around getting wet.
I say
Come on
screw
now.
the client.
Shush! Shush to you. Shush, I say to you.
No. Stop washing me. You do not
I'm
deserve
trying to
wash
clean
me.
out your filthy mouth.
None for you, no. Go away.
Oh. Oh, dang it. Thought I had something there. You're just a shadow. You're not a dirt, you're a shadow.
I can't even find a friggin' trim. Oh god, story of my life. But I really can't.
I mean, I can see it on the list of things, but I have no idea how you're even seeing stuff labeled when you're next to it. Oh, there we go.
Because
From the
you
top,
like
huh?
spray it, right? Top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Left. Right. Yeah, top left.
Okay.
Is that... No, that's roof. That's all roof. That's support. Strut.
I'm just going to walk around until I see
God.
something that says trim, and then we'll focus on those things. We can do this. Tower struts. How do we
No,
even know
we
it's on?
can't. We're stuck.
Shh. Like, literally, it's the last thing we have to do. We got this. Slide guard. Upper wall. Okay, so there's nothing saying it's even on the top. Oh, it's the bottom. It's the baseboards. Very bottom of the unit. Here it is.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
Yep.
It's yeah, these things down here. Yeah! High five.
Take that.
Take that.
Yeah, water buddies.
Look at that! And we get a replay of the whole
I
thing.
didn't get one.
Oh, well, you can check out the stream later. Replay the whole thing.
I'll check out your VOD later.
Sweet. Please do. Boop. Got all $600. All
That's
right.
Rad Gnarly at youtube.com.
Yeah, I just search
Rad
for
Gnarly
just
32. Sorry.
No, just search for my name. You'll see my big dumb face. Can't miss me. All right. Do you want to see, or do you want to clean the bungalow, do the dirt bike for quick seas, or do a whole detached house? Dirt bike?
Let's do the dirt bike. Yeah.
Okay, let me do the store first.
Little
Store
thingy
first.
here.
Okay, so is it a modification or just a straight up power washer that gets better? The prime thing. Nope, I have that one. Medium duty. Is it duty? The Urban X U2. It
Is it red?
elevates us. No. Yeah, the handle's red.
Orange.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know.
No, it's the medium duty. Here we go. Purchased.
Yeah.
$300 left. Mods. Don't care about any of that. No, that's just aesthetics. Don't care about gloves. Hey, I don't care what I'm wearing here. Glass cleaner. Oh, it just works faster on stuff. Turbo schnozzle. Prime Vista 1500.
And today is the day we've waited for.
Prime Vista 1500. Prime Vista. Oh, sorry, that's the Urban X U2.
So long.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there. I'm waiting. Maybe I can hear something that I recognize. So far, no good.
Oh my god. Hey there, Mr. Blue.
Nope. Like
Blue
reservoir
Sky,
dogs?
Mr. Blue Skies by ELO.
Sure. All right. Dirt bike. We have a. Do we have to equip the fancier thing, or it'll just be, like the gun? It'll just be our new
Uh,
gun.
it's now selected on my end.
Okay, but how do I?
You're the what would be the select button, old school, and change.
Hang on. See what happens here. Oh, there we go. Power washer. Boink, boink. Get going. This won't take long.
Nope.
Oh, this would be so satisfying after a day of riding this stuff up and down like dirt hills. Do. Hey, bud. Just getting in there. Dun, dun, dun. $97. Some underneath bits. 98. Ping, 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 ping. Oops, something up top. 99. Engine. Brake disc. Engine. What are we missing? There we go.
Done.
Nailed it.
Woo!
What a replay. Just whoop, 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 whoop. And cleaned. Yep. Record time. All right. Bungalow or detached? Let's go bungalow.
Yeah, I think that's what I was
$550.
cleaning last.
Sweet. Let's do it. Can't wait to power wash their
Or
couch.
no, I've cleaned the bungalow, and I was doing what we just finished. Not the bike, but the park.
Yeah.
This is a dirty house.
Certainly is. Glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know. Is this all volcanic ash? Your house is
Must
fixing
be.
to erupt, miss. I mean, just gotta pick somewhere to start and go for it. Just the entire exterior, huh? We don't have to go inside?
Yeah, just outside.
Okay.
Luckily, they had the doors and windows closed during the
Yeah,
catastrophe.
the great the great volcanic ash eruption, sure.
Yep, yep.
Looking good, drain pipe. Looking real good.
What'd you say?
I said looking good, drain pipe. Looking real good. I was talking to the drain
Oh,
pipe.
I thought you were. I thought that was my new nickname.
Drain pipe?
Looking good, drain pipe. Ah, thank you. To do. I had pizza for dinner.
Nice. I'm having pizza after we're done this. Dad Gnarly came home
Nice.
with 4 PC organic, cheeseless, like nice roasted vegetable pizzas. They're my favorite because they got a nice thin crust that's like honestly one of the best pizza crusts I've ever had, and is way better than you should probably find on a frozen pizza product.
Yeah.
But as I get most of my stuff in this area, it's like, it expires in 3 days, so they're all half price. So it's kind of a, bittersweet every time I get a good deal on something, because it's like, okay, cool, I have this amount of food, but it's kind of
I gotta eat it
questionable.
real quick.
Yeah, either I got to eat it within the thing for sure, or I just start, taking a bit of a chance as time wears on, you know? Like, there's no way I'm eating 4 pizzas by 2 or 3 days from now or whatever it is that they actually get technically do, but they're frozen pizzas, and I'm pretty sure they're okay if you just keep them frozen until you eat them.
Yeah.
So
the worst that can happen is like freezer burn.
Small, yeah, and there's no danger of that since they just changed a couple of freezers and they were checked each time. Yeah, small town vegan problems or benefits, however you want to look at it. Life, just small town vegan life. Also retirement town, so even if I'm competing with other vegans, they'll die off before me. Ha 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 ha!
Yeah. He lives in Canada's Florida.
Pretty much. I am in the southernmost part of the country. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Country? Like, not province?
Country. Yeah. I am in the dirty south of Canada, good sir. It's not fun.
No, I just, for some reason, I thought there'd be something out east or part of BC or something that maybe
it's the Point Pelee. It's technically the Point Pelee National Park that I am nearby, but it's all this sort of area is the southernmost part of Canada. Yeah, we're all over Michigan and Indiana and Ohio, getting all up in their business.
Good Lord.
Yep.
You're just surrounded then.
Yeah, there's people everywhere. People moving out, people moving in. Okay. We have a ladder? Let's go get that ladder. Where's that van? How do we not have a ladder?
Let us burn one from end to end.
Just a step stool. Okay. That's not bad. I guess I'll do the walkway first, and then I'll... Oh, look at you going low first. Making sure we don't miss that next time. Or just kind of picking at stuff. I love that I can power wash the dirt and it doesn't do anything.
Oh, that's
right.
right.
Just power wash this lawn. It's like I'm watering the flowers to extinction.
Whew.
Oh, yes. This is nice. Just power washing the driveway. It's just too wide to be in my field.
Why should I bother you? And if you're power washing windows, you're all right with me.
Good, because that's what we're here to do.
Yes, I'm gonna clean this
house
down.
I'm gonna spray it down.
That works.
That one I know. That's Bird One Down by Ben Harper, everybody. Not politician Ben Harper.
No.
Or
what?
No, that was Stephen Harper. Ben Harper. There's
Stephen Harper.
Ottawa Senator, I think, hockey player.
Oh, is there?
Ben Harper. Yeah, but I think they spell Harper slightly differently.
Oh, okay.
More of a let us vape one from end to end these days.
Yeah.
Let us burn one. That's so wasteful. Okay, hang on.
It's not good for your lungs. True. I will vape one down, you're right. I still think it was funny when we were out waiting in line to get into the concert to see him and Jack Johnson. Mm-hmm. I still remember that one guy, and I don't know if you'll remember, but I remember this one guy walking up and down the line going, mushrooms! Mushrooms!
Oh, yeah.
Anybody need mushrooms? Like,
yeah, I remember that.
Hawking.
We were on, we were going to a show on a university campus, so it made sense. Who cares?
In British Columbia, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like...
Yeah, in Vancouver.
Back then, for anybody who doesn't know, Vancouver specifically was known as kind of like Canada's Amsterdam, when it came to the legality of marijuana and other things like that. So, you know, for us coming out there from Ontario, it was a little bit more of like a, oh, wow.
We can do what?
At the time,
You guys don't care?
And these police officers are not coming after him?
That's weird.
Yeah, exactly. I still remember walking through a couple of just different times walking down commercial and stuff like that and going through intersections and smelling a whiff of weed and like somebody's walking down the street smoking a joint and I was like, it blew my mind.
Yeah. Well, they got bigger problems.
You're there and you see all the prostitutes and
yeah,
you hear about the cocaine and the heroin and all that stuff and you're like, yeah, I can see that they've got other things that they want to keep their eye on.
Yeah, then you walk down, what was it, Main and Hastings, which is affectionately known as Pain and Wastings in Vancouver.
Yep.
Because that is where the most drug-addled transients congregate. So they're just kind of hanging out there. So yeah, they got worse stuff to focus on.
I remember that one gentleman we had. Well, you were with me. We were coming back, I think, from Metro Town, or going to one of the two, and he's sitting there talking about how he hasn't seen his kids and stuff like that. Meanwhile, he's got a crack pipe sitting in the back of his pocket. Like it's it was very.
Well, there's a ladder.
Do you remember that? Like it was very.
Vaguely.
Like he was a really, really nice guy, and I felt really bad for him. And at the same time, it's like this.
Your own worst enemy type of stuff. Yeah.
Well, not that. It was just such a scourge in the city in general. For a lot of people. Like, I mean, we saw it in our area a lot, Yeah. But I don't know. I just felt bad for a lot of them.
Oh yeah, because at that point it's like it's taken hold. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's
the guy just wants to see his kids, but even he is saying like, no, I know I'm not.
I'm no good for them the way I am now, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah.
Basically, stuff like that,
Yep. But it's like the nice weather and the scenery sort of attracts anybody looking for a nice time.
Because
you don't have any
to live.
Yep.
Come winter time.
Yeah, it's easier to deal with the outside forces. Are the same that burn crosses.
What? Come on,
look at all these houses in the
man.
neighborhood. Maybe we can clean them from here. Get a little extra cash.
Somehow I don't think that's how it works.
Are you sure? Let me jump into their yards and see.
You are welcome to try.
Invisible wall. Come on, ladder. Thank you.
Yeah, ladder. Work with him.
Exactly. We're on the same team here, ladder.
I'm watching here. Come on.
Hey, I'm scaling over here.
33% cleaned.
Nice.
Did you watch? I've got to watch last week's and this week's, I think. But have you watched? Are you caught up with Only Murders?
Nope, I haven't watched today's.
Okay.
Close though.
No, I've enjoyed it so far.
Oh yeah,
I've been happy that Amy Schumer was in it for one episode, and I haven't seen her since. I was worried.
I really hope. Yeah, and we're getting into potential spoiler territory because we're going to discuss who we think may have done it in season 2 of Only Murders. If you want to not spoil that for yourself, log out or just go to Disney Plus and start watching it and get caught up with us. 3, 2, 1, go. Anyway, I hope it doesn't turn out that it's her doing like a copycat nonsense thing. That would be real dumb. Yeah, that's what I mean. I hope it's not, because they've already sort of red herringed the artist a bit, where she's up to something nefarious, but it's more of like I'm using you for my art rather than like I'm here to, severely mess up your life. It's more like I'm just here to exploit you, type of thing. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I like that Hannibal Lecter did a bit this season. That's nice.
Yeah, that's it's kind of interesting. Or it'll be The Waiter or something. Some weird an auxiliary character that sort of, or ancillary character that turns out to be like, I have this huge grudge. Can't be the waiter though, because he was on film, but did he not set that up? Bum bum bum.
Who knows?
Yeah. No, I like their slow reveal. I love the sense of humor of the thing. All three of the leads are fantastic.
I'm happy to see Nathan Lane back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, apparently there's a lot more of that storyline to mine. Good gracious.
Yeah.
Poor Oscar. I think it's Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar.
Good. I'm definitely of the age where I just see an actor and call them by their actor's name in a thing. You know, Martin Short. I did like seeing Andrea Martin in the last episode I watched. That was a nice surprise.
I will look forward to that.
Wait, didn't you say you were caught up?
I didn't watch last week's or this week's.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's a minor spoiler, but she shows up as a character in last week's episode.
It's not really a spoiler.
At the first, I was like, I know you from something. What do I know you from? SCTV. Oh, yeah. So it was just nice to see.
She's brilliant. She's like, that's the thing. She doesn't get nearly enough credit for how goddamn good she was on SCTV consistently.
Yeah. Oh, for years. Yeah. Another one of those that like should have been a bigger deal outside of Canada and just kind of never was.
Yep. Agree. But, you know, take Justin Bieber, whatever.
Or I feel bad for people's first introduction to like Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara with Schitt's Creek. Not that there's anything wrong with Schitt's Creek, but they have like, I don't know, 4 decades of comedy that you can invest in. Yeah. If you like them in that, check out their entire career here.
Try Beetlejuice.
Sure. It's a good start for one or the other.
I mean,
or
if you don't want to go with SCTV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go comedy?
A Mighty Wind. Yep. All that good stuff. There are lots of things. And yes, Eugene Levy was in the American Pie films.
Yes. He was the dad.
No way.
Yeah.
Who's dad?
I bet you didn't know that.
I thought he was a foreign exchange student. He's got real nice bushy eyebrows.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry.
Exposes them on webcam. I was thinking of.
Yep.
And you could even make that movie now. I mean, I guess you could. But you'd have to add some degree of irony and wokeness to like justify the rest of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, well, you couldn't make it with the same plot. You can make a movie about, like, you could make a teenage sex comedy like they've been making forever.
Oh, yeah, they
would just
still
have to
do.
Be completely different.
Yeah. Feels good. Roof is getting spotless. I'm gonna even clean the inside of your chimney. Watch out below! Pouring water down your chimney into your house. Love it. We're gonna drown Santa.
Da, Santa, da.
Like Phoebe Cates and Gremlins. Her sad Santa story.
What about that?
Her sad Santa story.
Oh, that? Yeah. With the stinky Santa corpse.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's like Christmas morning and they don't know where Dad is, et cetera, and then they notice the smell coming from the fire. Yeah. Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then she starts to do another one in Gremlins 2, but they cut her off. Like Billy's like, I don't have time to hear this right now, type of thing. I forget what it was though. She says some other holiday, and then she does like far away stare, and they start to do like the slow push in, and she starts to like tell the story like that, and he like cuts her off. It's pretty good.
I ain't got time for this right now.
Yeah, he's like, listen, the Clant building is under attack here. We got troubles. There's a gremlin made out of vegetables out here, and he's not happy.
There's a vegetable gremlin.
Yes. You don't want to make mad the vegetable gremlin.
He's made of broccoli. He'll make you fart.
Oh no!
It's the broccoli goblin.
Wait, he promotes
The
good
broccoli
digestion.
goblin.
Yeah. The lesser known of the Osborns. Oof. Just stink bombs instead of the pumpkin ones. And like cheese sauce cannons. This is shaping up. Broccoli Goblin coming to Marble Puzzle Quest. I don't know.
You've been doing the gutters while you've been up here?
Yeah. I did the top part, did the middle bit. I'm just going all over the place. I did the gutter on the side I came up on, and then we'll be doing the rest of them on the way around at the end. Absolutely.
I pulled into town in the police car.
That's,
your daddy said I took it just a little too far.
That's Winona Has a Big Brown Beaver by Primus.
You're very close.
Aw.
Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith.
Oh. I don't know that I've ever really actively listened to Aerosmith.
Yes, you have.
No, can't say that I have on my own. Listened to Aerosmith actively.
No, not actively, but I'm sure you've heard it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Especially when we were like, when we were, I think it was grade 4 or 5, something like that. Maybe 5, 6, something like that. A lot of the people, like Banaz and stuff like that, they were all into the whatever that latest Get a Grip album was by Aerosmith. So like, it was like one of those things that was even in school, like.
Yeah, not saying I've never heard them. I just said I've never actively listened to Aerosmith. That's all. Like, I've never actively listened to Metallica, but I could probably do the lyrics to like 30 different Metallica songs. You know, it's one of those things. Just a band that's kind of just been around.
Yeah.
Wasn't a complaint. It was just an observation. I don't know that I've ever like sought them out or anything. Whoop, sorry, bud. Trying not to push you off. Just trying to get to the top here. Do.
Bungalow roof. Bungalow sides seem to be cleaned here too. The old porch roof.
Sure.
These gutters.
I haven't even looked at the rest of the house yet.
No, I'm mainly speaking to myself here.
Oh, okay. Things to power wash.
As I'm looking at and power washing.
Yeah. As I lay me down to power wash. Have your house cleaned up in a jiff here, pal. We're over half done already.
Yep.
You're going to impress whomever it is you mean to impress. Or maybe just the homeowners association is going to kick you out. Either way.
Finally, the value has gone back up.
Mm-hmm. You're not ruining the neighborhood any longer with your filthy, filthy home.
Ooh, take that post. So this Sunday is D&D.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, it is Solasta? Yeah, I think that's it.
What time did we agree on that?
7.
Our time.
Yeah, 7 our time.
Okay. Okay.
This one seems a little tougher to clean here. Yeah. Good thing I've upgraded to the Urban X. Oh, I'm also using the wrong nozzle. There we go. They call me Mellow Yellow. Oh yeah, I can even do the roof from down here. Gold nozzle forever.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a golden nozzle. Sounds like a
Come
spray
on,
tan accident.
Let's do. Come on, you can do it.
I don't know if it's going to count the roof until we've done like all the trim on the bottom and stuff too.
Oh no, I'm doing porch roof.
Oh, gotcha.
Bam!
Boom! That's how you clean that.
From all accounts, from everything I've heard from most people that have watched it, the Ric Flair thing was and then the match itself was just uncomfortable.
Yeah, I watched it.
You watched it?
Yeah, of
I didn't
course.
think you cared that much. And how was
No,
it?
the rest of the show was fine. Like, was perfectly acceptable. The production was okay. It looked kind of fun. Like they did a mock-up of the old NWA set from like the 80s and stuff. But it was very, very sad watching him come to the ring and wrestle that match. Was like, I felt bad the entire time because the dude comes out in like, you know, wearing this fancy robe, and he opens his robe and he's wearing the old big gold belt from when he was like WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Like he's still champion, and he's got this like glisten in his eye that you're just like, Jesus, dude. Like he's just out to lunch, just trying one last time to relive his glory days. It was, and then the match starts and he spends 75% of it sort of laying on the canvas, like, you know, quote unquote selling / being completely out of breath because he's 73. So it was, it was just sad, but yeah, I had to see it for the spectacle of the thing. And honestly, to see if the morbid curiosity to see if he got brutally injured just trying to do anything normal in a wrestling match. But he looked completely out of it. And of course he did like, it was so like, I don't know the term for it. Not cliched, but it was so like, they had to put in a spot where he gets hit with something so he can roll out to the floor and blade because it's Ric Flair and it didn't play into the match at all. He just had to.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, cut a post-match promo, like gasping for breath. Like it was just not a fun time.
Yeah,
what I really enjoyed,
it looked like Andrade was basically like holding him up.
Yeah, and especially like getting him out of the ring at the end. He definitely needed 2 people to help him out of there. What I genuinely enjoyed was a couple of days earlier, may have just been the day before, the roast of Ric Flair, which did not hold back at all. That was fun.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Which included the guy who hosted, I forget his name, but one of his opening lines was, as he looked out at the other people on the stage who were also all white, he goes, "This dais is so white, Chris Jericho's wife wants to storm the Capitol with it." That was the opening joke for the intro, the guy just introing the other guys. So I'm like, all right, here we go. And it just got, you know,
nice.
Darker from there. So it was a good time.
Good.
Oof. As you expected, a roast.
Well, as roasts tend to be.
Yeah.
They're done right. You're not a baby.
Ric Flair teamed up with Andrade El Idolo, who is his real-life son-in-law, as he's married to his daughter. I forget her real name, but her wrestling name is Charlotte. And they fought Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett for reasons I'm sure they know.
Still unknown.
Well, I mean, Jay Lethal was the guy who was training him for this fight, which makes sense.
Yeah, I saw the training.
Yeah, so you put him in there. Yeah, they literally did everything that you saw him doing. They literally did those spots in the match, like right at the jump. I'm like, okay, so I literally saw you rehearse this part for months. Good stuff. And then it fell apart from there.
Yeah.
Anyway. And then the Jeff Jarrett beef was going back to WCW, whether he was or wasn't truly a horseman. Something silly like that. Yeah. But yeah, overall, it was fine, but the match itself was kind of sad. And a lot of the people like sending in video well wishes the tone was good luck and or we're praying for you. Like, please, like basically, please don't die without saying that was like about half of the video messages. Like, it's great. You're the best of all time. Best of luck with whatever match you're about to do. Please don't. Yeah. Without saying that specifically.
Even though Sting's
but like,
65 and could wipe the floor with you.
Well, he's
without
also
even trying.
He's also selectively doing like very specific stuff. But yeah, you're not wrong. Like in terms of like mobility and spryness. Yeah. He also didn't have nearly the vices that Rick has this whole time.
Yeah, fair.
Nor had
he was just an alcoholic. That's all.
5 years ago, had just survived like a major cardiac event like Rick did. Because a lot of the questions were about like, well, how high can your heart rate go with your pacemaker? It's like, oh, like we don't want him to get over like 120, but I've had this thing at like 200. It's fine. During the pre-fight press conference, a little concerning.
Neat.
Yeah.
You ever seen
Kate,
a turtle wrestle?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like watching a sea turtle wrestle. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's brutal. Literally the reason I watched was I wanted to see whether or not he would do the go up to the top turnbuckle, get body slammed off the top rope spot, and thank goodness he didn't. I was like, there's no way he can take that and live. So thankfully they didn't put that in the match. They just let him roll around on the ground a bit and made sure to finish it with a figure 4. Which, by the way, the finish was a double pin, and he shouldn't have won. Because he had Jarrett in the figure 4, and all 4 shoulders were down, his and Jarrett's. So the ref just counts to 3, and they just declared Ric Flair the winner by pinfall. But technically, it was a double pin.
It was a double count out.
Yeah, Rick didn't get his shoulder up because he just couldn't move. But they just went with it, and nobody complained because you're not.
Well, no one's gonna complain.
Yeah, exactly. You're just like, all right, he lived. He lived. That's all we wanted. He lived.
Woo! Yeah, everybody.
And notably, Undertaker and Mick Foley were sitting next to each other front row, opposite the hard cam, so they weren't on hard cam the whole time.
Yeah. Vicky Guerrero was there as well.
I think Al Snow, a couple other people.
A seat or two down. Yeah. Al Snow was there. DDP was right behind.
DDP
Undertaker.
Played into the match. Yeah, he came out and did stuff.
Heard. He came into the ring. And Brett
which was not
well.
sad. I could watch DDP Diamond Cut people forever. Like if he wants to have one last Diamond Cutter, I'll watch that too. Just show up and hit somebody with it and peace out through the crowd.
So yeah, like I said, Brett was there as well.
Yeah, they didn't reveal him until like the very end, like post match. Like they didn't show him in the crowd at all the whole event.
Well, he was on the other side, across from Mick and Mark. Like he was sitting exactly across from them.
Yeah.
So like I remember because I saw the video of him coming in, and he came in right before the match, like Undertaker did. But he came in on the opposite side, and there was just one guy, and he points to him, and you see a mouth, Bret Hart, like that. But
oh my gosh.
But there wasn't a big fanfare or anything because there was, Taker was coming in on the other side.
Yeah.
And he just sneaks in.
Sneaky little hitman.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Brett just looks like a guy with long white hair.
Yeah, he just looks like a dude with a silver ponytail these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do. But yeah,
what's tomorrow?
Spectacle. Wednesday? Is that what you're asking?
Wednesday
the 3rd.
Will be Wednesday
of August, 2022.
No, sorry. I mean Dynamite.
Oh, like what's on Dynamite?
It's like named or something. Like Fighter Fest was or something.
I think they just wrapped up Fight for the Fallen. I don't know if this is called anything. Might be. They usually do that every couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yuta Jericho with Jericho's title shot on the line, I think. That's the only thing I know.
Against Moxley. That's a big one.
That's that could be an interesting match.
Yuta, first time in a long time that I'm like, damn. Like, that was a good promo.
Oh, yeah?
Not a great promo.
No, but he's certainly more solid than when he started bumbling around with the best friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's some William Regal influence
100%.
already. Yeah, even
Oh,
something as simple
probably.
as like learning to speak with confidence can level up your game in that regard real easy.
Yep. Just talk and believe yourself. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
Believe what
if
you're
you
saying.
believe, they will believe.
Mm-hmm.
But the minute you worry if they believe is the minute that you like lose it.
Or you're too worried about making sure you get a line in that you thought of, or et cetera, like stuff like that. Just get out of your own head and just like let it flow and have conviction. That would be my only, like, just sell it, you know? Like you would sell a move, sell what you're saying. Hey, bungalow roof. It's like grass clippings up here. Maybe it's mold, but it's gone now. That's the only thing I know that's announced. There's probably lots more that I just can't think of, but that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah. Oh, I think there's is there a 3-way match?
Oh, is Konosuke Takeshita getting a shot at Claudio? I think that might be happening too. At the Ring of Honor belt.
Yeah, there's that.
Either Dynamite or Rampage,
right.
one of those two.
No, that's Dynamite, you're right.
Jeepers creepers.
But I have a feeling that there's a...
Woo!
Like, I gotta check. I think it was a 3-on-3 women's match.
Oh, that's fun. Let's get more of that going.
Like Statlander and...
Friends? Whoa!
Woohoo! One more gutter.
Oh, wrong button. Yeah, running around looking for the gutter. And a couple of posts. Oh, that's this gutter you're standing... Yeah, standing over there. Posts.
Done.
Oh, here we go. Post. Should be another one of these guys.
You know, that's no lie. Bam-a-lamb. Bam-a-lamb.
Black Betty.
Yes.
She had a child.
Black Betty.
Damn thing gone wild.
I found it.
Okay. I'll go get the ladder and the step stool then. Back in the van. I can't drop it unless it's a pre-approved place to drop it, which is hilarious because you can't just put it back in the van or put it on the ground.
What the hell, yo?
What's up?
Well, that was where the orange stuff was. What? There we go.
Is there a cat on that roof? Hang on. Hello, kitty. What are you doing over there? Can I spray you? You right there. I see you. Invisible wall, huh? Invisible wall. Oh, invisible wall. I would have made it too. All right, job done. Can't interact with the kitty. Story of my life. Woo! Little replay action.
Look at it clean.
Yeah, look at it go. Static shot. Boop. 550 smackaroos. Let's do this golf cart quick. $100.
Sure.
Yep. Your filthy undercarriage. Look good, feel good golf cart. Ooh, it's a golf cart brand golf cart. Those are the best.
Nice.
Yeah. Spared no expense. Ooh. Oof, covered in bird crap. Sorry, bud. I'm bothering you for just a second here.
It's all good.
There we go. Now I'm out of your way.
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Hmm. Pating, pating, pating. Bump pop. Got another tire to do. Bumper. Got these two.
Seat mounting. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's like underneath or the back, maybe. But done.
there we go. And a tire.
Got it.
Nice.
Woo! Just blasted through this sucker. Whee!
I don't know how many levels there are.
Me neither. This is like, this is as high as we. This is the last option we have currently. I'm hoping we maybe unlock more after this detached house. Kate, no, I haven't tried to look for. I forgot to look for peach iced tea actually. Okay, 650. Blah blah blah. I don't need the details. Just point me in the direction of the gunk.
Nice.
Oh, we have another $1,000.
Ooh.
We need $2,000 to get the next gun after this. Super old
So
creepy
dirty.
sign. What does it say? You see a creepy sign? Okay, the language of the angels. Oh, these weird things on the... Is this thing cursed? Or haunted?
Maybe.
Some weird symbols on the garage. That's cool. Please let this somehow turn into a horror game.
Oh, yeah.
If this thing has some strange Doki Doki Literature Club twist midway through, I'll be real happy. We can start
you played
covering
that on your
things in blood.
PC, right?
Yeah, play that on Steam.
Okay. Did you, like... Oh, I don't know if you ever did. Did you ever see any, like, the stuff it does to your file systems and stuff?
I don't think so. Just
Yeah,
played through
like there'll be like, yeah, like as you're going through it, like sometimes if you check it, like for example, there'll be BMP files that have been put in there that weren't there before, or like say if something happens and you're like, well, can I reverse that decision when it comes to one of the big twists? Like it'll go in if you go in and try and manipulate your save file, when you load back up, it'll be like, yeah, we see, like it'll call you on it, like
Yeah, like
weird,
Mr. Rossetti.
yeah,
Animal
like
Crossing.
very much like you know, it plays into the Monica character, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a self-aware AI or whatever the hell it was. Anyway,
Woo! Pathway clean.
nice.
I'm gonna see what's around the back. Oh, this is a big property.
Yeah,
Oh God, that's filthy.
whole backyard full of stuff.
No.
Or just the house itself.
Dirty,
Okay.
dirty.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind with some backyard furniture, but I'm just looking to see that we're only 5% done now. I'm like, it's either a huge house that's filthy or there's some extra stuff we got to do. Gotcha. Whoa! Turn on the dirt meter and the whole screen just flashes orange. Where? Get to work. Nope, paint stays where it is. It just sort of like changes color and then it'll dry back to being nice and clean. Paint stays put. Okay. See, why would you want to add stress to this? This is delightful. Like a time limit or the water somehow stopping.
Well, yeah,
I will accept a water shortage challenge if you also give me keyboard and mouse support, so that I can very accurately clean these things, making sure to use this minimum amount of water. How about that for a compromise?
Cool.
Yeah. Hey, Rocco, how's it going, Pally? Hope you're having a good one.
Ah, Rocco.
Rocco, we were just talking about AEW Dynamite. Do you have any idea what's on tap for this week? We can only think of like 2 things.
Ooh, probably something between Hobbs and Stark.
Oh yeah. We'll hear from one or the other. I would hope. Ricky Stark cutting
figure
another
out what's going on there.
rock solid babyface promo, or Hobbs just gonna like grab a microphone and sneer into it. Yes, Rocco, we are talking wrestling. You are finally home. Made it. Can't help it. So much of it all the time.
Yep.
So I also watched.
Wasn't that funny though? Did you see that little clip I sent you about Colt with Terry the Pterodactyl?
Oh yeah. Colt's great for stuff like that, like not knowing how to spell things.
That was hilarious. But like Hardswoggle's like, wait.
Did you not? Yeah.
Did you?
Did
Best day of my life.
Yeah. I don't teach you how to spell pterodactyl.
I didn't know that pterodactyl started with a P.
Yeah, I just thought it started with a P.
It's like no one told me how to spell chameleon.
That was, because it's silent H. Sure. That'll give you 2. Yep. Sure. Yeah, but Colt's a pretty good sport about stuff like that too. So.
Yeah, well, exactly. He seems to have a very good sense of humor.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Rocco says Hobbs got to be the one to cut the promo, and I don't think you're wrong. He's got to say something about like.
Yeah, that's true.
Why? Even if a couple sentences. You can keep it succinct. Because even Taz seemed befuddled by the move. So I don't know if it's a Team Taz dissolution thing. It's just a lot of weirdness going on because Hook's got the belt. Ricky just turned baby. And Hobbs, like, washed his hands of pretty much everything. More or less. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm glad they're doing more character stuff with some of the longer-term roster members that they've had for a while. It's nice to see, finally. I mean, obviously, they've been doing stuff with Wardlow the whole time and MGF up until his disappearance.
Yeah, I liked. I'm
that's
glad
right.
that Wardlow is baby. What?
Oh, I think Brody King, Darby Allin coffin match.
Oh yeah.
With the House of Black Darby Allin stuff going on, which I hope leads to a nice tag match where Malachi and Sting can have some more face-to-face time. That seems to pop the crowd.
I want Sting to jump off stuff on him.
Yeah. I want Sting to jump off something at him and have him get kicked in the head on the way down.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
At this point, I think Sting could take it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he'll do a nice work kick.
Does not fail.
Yeah. Seems to him great. His like 4th career renaissance, this time with AEW.
Well, yeah, like, it's funny because they were talking on Cultaholic about how, like, they were talking about different wrestlers who have had, like, career renaissance, basically, and how with Sting, it was weird because, like, they just did not do him justice, they said, in their opinion, with his ending in WWE, and at the same time, he wasn't in the best shape or whatever. But now he seems to be back and, like, with a renewed kind of fire and ability as well. Like, he's doing
taking
stuff
risks
that
he wasn't doing before.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you want to call that adapting your style, sure. But typically, people do that and get safer because they know they can do less. But Sting and Terry Funk, nah. Let's get extreme.
Yeah, Terry Funk is another one that they listed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was like, he retired. I still remember like Japan #1 forever, forever when he retired wrestling in Japan in like 1981 and then just kept wrestling. And then eventually, yeah, in the mid 90s, reinvented himself thanks to his feud with like Mick Foley in the early 90s as well, with all those hardcore matches as like person willing to do anything. And then that's how you get him like moonsaulting off of ladders in ECW in like 1997 when he's in his mid 50s.
Which is insane, yeah.
Yeah, which was wild at the time. Middle-aged and crazy. So that's 3 things we thought of then. That Claudio match, I think. And then Jericho Yuta. That coffin match. They typically announce like 5, 6 things, do they?
I'm not 100% sure. It came to my mind when I had my mouth full of drink that they were talking about Cultaholic. They were talking about the people who had like sent in messages and stuff.
Right.
And they were like, there's Cody and all these people and, pristine video quality. It's like, then they get the Sting's video.
Yeah,
it was filmed on a potato.
Sting's was
flip phone.
Was definitely a flip phone turned sideways, and it was hilarious. Yeah. Because it was like they couldn't full screen it because it was so blurry. So they did the thing where they did like it about like a third or maybe like half the size of the screen in the middle of the screen, and then the same video blurred and dimmed behind it to also give you that secondary motion. Oh, it looked terrible. Yep. Poor Sting. Yeah, it was definitely like he's had that phone since like phones first started and hasn't needed to change it because why would he?
But come on, like
definitely a grandpa phone move.
Been like, hey Tony, can I borrow a camera for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
You would have been like, yeah, no worries.
Or like go ask your kid. I'm assuming his kid's still at home. I think his kid's in his 20s. But yeah, you don't think there'd be somebody around that could help old Sting out?
Or anybody, like literally Darby.
Yeah.
Like, yo, hey man, you want to borrow my phone?
Oh yeah, Darby. No, Darby would have insisted on filming it all in black and white, and there would have been all this like these car accidents. There would have been a whole thing. They'd have put in some like vehicular homicide. He can't help himself.
So he's a badass wrestler, but he's also got a phone from 1992.
Yeah, which is hilarious. Okay. You get the gold standard of nozzles. That's right. That's right. We'll clean this driveway yet.
I see what you did there.
What? Oh, the gold standard.
The gold standard.
Yeah. Nozzle numero uno. Oh, the camp likes it. It's hard to remember because, like, sometimes Excalibur will tell you, "Here's what we have on tap for Dynamite and Rampage next week," but he is like Micro Machine voice guy, like speaking as fast as he possibly can to get it in the 30 seconds he has to say it all. So not a lot of it lands. Typically, I like I'll find on Reddit or somewhere, or maybe on Twitter, someone will put out, here's all the matches just as a GIF that you can just sort of like look at, basically. What's this? Oh yeah, some Strickland Tony Nese stuff. They still doing with that? They did that last week though, I thought, with him and like Sterling in that handicap match. I don't know if that's still going on. I would hope that they would focus on an actual tag team since they're champs now. Did you see these screenshots for the video game?
Me? No.
It looks... I want to see it in motion. I definitely want to see it in motion. Yeah, it doesn't look like the graphics, or if maybe it's just a style that they've chosen, where they've gone slightly cartoony. I don't know if it necessarily works, but again, I have to see it in motion first. It doesn't look terrible, but it's also kind of a bit of uncanny valley at times with people's blank expressions. But again, these are just still photos. I don't know when. Apparently, there was some like information released or leaked because like a Spanish website or an Italian website, my apologies, those are vastly different areas, but some other area, region of the world
not here. Yeah.
that is not here, had listed it as having a I think December 31st release date. I don't know if that's a Tuesday, but apparently like the last day of the year type of, or like very end of December release.
That's usually a placeholder date, though, when not people do that. But when companies do that, if they don't have a date secured 100%,
does it at least?
That's just,
my only question there
out this year.
Yeah, my only question there is that could you also say that perhaps they just mean fourth quarter this year? Could be the overall thing, but
could. What?
Yeah.
Sorry, you broke out there. You broke up.
Sorry,
there.
just meaning like they say yes, end of the year. I didn't take that to mean like a literal date, but I just took it to mean like could they just meant like perhaps fourth quarter of 2022? You know what I mean? Like in time for the holidays type of thing, perhaps.
Maybe. I mean, I'm assuming it's not going to be the 31st. Nothing smart. I mean, it's never smart to launch something.
You would never do that on a.
That's what I'm saying. It's 99% of the time. Like you'll see stuff even on the Xbox store and stuff like that. They'll have a December 31st date. If it hasn't, if it hasn't, if it's just got like a pre-order or like a pre-install type of thing, and you know, I've seen it happen multiple times. Is my point. Yes.
Fair enough.
When they know, they know. Right now, it's just I'm trying to get it out in 2022.
Yeah. All right, Rocco's got a couple more matches for us here. Undisputed Elite is coming back to cut a promo, so they're all together again. So hopefully, like they're healed up. Yeah. Christian Cage, Matt Hardy, renewing that rivalry. I'm assuming that Jungle Boy is just going to run in on that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And dumpster match: Acclaim versus the Ass Boys.
Oh, nice.
From their rap last week, where they announced the dumpster match stipulation, making fun of the New Age Outlaws and stuff.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you saw that. Was that on Rampage or was that on Dynamite? Their music video. I mean, I think they posted
battle?
on. No. This was a music video they did. I think they put it on Twitter as well. Like you know how they did the Darby Sting one about the two grown men going through a goth phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was another like 2-minute song about the Ass Boys. Rocco's all over it. Orange Cassidy, Jay Lethal. That was probably recently announced. I don't remember that one. Okay. Man, I can't wait for them to shove Ring of Honor off into its own little thing so it can be a separate entity and we can focus on the actual AEW peoples 100% of the time. It's not going
to happen until we see a legitimate TV deal happen.
I know. I don't know when that's going to be announced. Until that's somewhere to land, it's just going to be integrated for now, which is
it's going to be
a little cluttered in terms
of and stuff on AEW TV.
Mostly Rampage, it seems to be. Yeah, front door looking good. Making this house a home.
I'm gonna burn it down when it's clean.
I mean, why bother cleaning it then?
Because everything must be clean before I send it to the Lord.
Okay. It's the only way to purify it, silly.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Where's my head? Clearly not in Revelations, where it belongs. It's a tag team ladies match. Thunderstorm versus Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter.
Okay.
Yeah. So Britt and Main Goon versus Thunderstorm.
Jamie Hayter's not a main goon.
Well, of the two, she's Britt's main goon.
She's just a lady wrestler that works with her.
They're not gooning. Nobody's gooning.
They ain't gooning.
They ain't gooning nothing.
You ain't gooning. You ain't gooning nothing.
Stare, shake your finger. Do, 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 do. Suddenly the subway's in color.
Wait, rock song.
Yep.
Was it the right song?
I think you were starting into Smooth Criminal. And
that's Smooth Criminal.
There you go. And then we need bad.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm bad. I'm bad.
Bad. You know it. You know.
Sometimes I'm sad. Most of the bad.
It's sad.
You know it. Come on. Come on, come on.
Hobbs is going to be in action? Perfect. Oh, sweet boys. How dare they break them up?
It was so funny last week when we were watching and you're like, my sweet boys!
Yeah. My honest reaction. How dare you, my sweet boys!
Yeah.
That's all right. As long as they both, like, it helps them both up the card, I got no problem with it, like, really, but it's just kind of funny.
Absolutely, yeah.
I just want good things for those two guys because I think they're crushing it.
Oh, yeah, no, they both, I mean, they're both great.
Man, I could spend this whole house cleaning trip just doing this front friggin' porch. My word. Okay, let's make this look welcoming, shall we? Already done the garage.
The garage. The
The
car
garage.
hole.
Carport.
Hey there, Midge.
What's up, Clancy?
Fine.
Oh, this just looks like legit somebody smeared poo on these walls. That's gross. I'm sure it's this heavy dirt, but come on. This is the dirt of
It's
the butt.
poo dirt.
That's right.
It's butt poo. The worst kind.
The worst kind of poo. Well, I feel like cloaca poo is worse.
Cloaca poo, fair.
I feel like that might be worse.
When you got one hole for all things.
Yeah, and it's just a mess. And
Yep.
it's- look out below. I feel like that's kind of worse.
I don't know if I'm about to have a dump or lay an egg.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that either of them are great, but of the two, you can probably like avoid. Like if you see a turd falling out of the sky, I think you,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you got a better
Yeah,
chance to
yeah.
get out of the way, as opposed to like just a
Yeah.
stream of something.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you.
Now, if birds though, if they did take big old
Brought
dumps,
to you by the
that would be hilarious.
education system of Ontario, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure, that's what we were talking about in class, my whole life. Now
Yep.
I want to talk about bird
Yep.
crap again.
Cloacas.
Damn, it's all CanCon.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it
hey,
was.
Roscoe. Thanks for the poop sticker.
Our
Continuing your
favorite,
streak of being the only person
Hello,
using the stickers.
Roscoe.
Little sticker
The
fiend.
Canadian Cloacas was our favorite curling team when we were in high school.
That's right.
I was cloaking for those cloacas.
Those are the official booster club. Was the Cloacers. Just aching
Yeah.
for a championship. That's right. Death from above by a missile poop.
Yeah,
Apparently they're
yeah.
doing like there's a whole spookiness going on inside that we were just kind of privy to, I guess, through the walls or through the windows we can hear.
What?
Because they're like, I just
Where?
sat, because like, yeah, because the messages are like, I just sat down on the couch. There's definitely something like spooky going on, da 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 da. And I'm assuming those are all from inside the house that we're cleaning.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because they went on
I'm not-
inside.
I can't.
I know.
Can't
You haven't
see
been paying
any of them.
attention. Oh, you can't see. Okay, so the messages coming up are like the people that live here, like exploring the house, and
okay.
it seems like it's haunted for sure. And
Oh,
we're just
cool.
sprucing it up for them.
Did we get paid ahead of time?
I hope so.
Are they
Hope
dead?
so. Yeah. There might be a Moida
Oh, you
to
hope
investigate
so.
later. Thank you very much for the stretch. I did. You couldn't see me because my webcam's off, but I definitely stretched. Wouldn't lie to you. Cracked my back and everything. Felt good.
It's hot.
It is.
I am warm
It's too
tonight.
hot this whole summer.
Yeah. I might have to take a break and go start. I don't think the air conditioning's on, to be honest with you. I just had the fan on, so.
Yoicks.
Yeah. Every night
And
this week I've
for
had
you
to
to
go
want the
down and
AC
turn
on,
it
it's
on.
got
It's
to be
like,
like,
man.
yeah, it's got to be boiling in there.
Yeah, it is. It's hot.
Sure, it's not all your man sweat from your hot arcade stick action.
No. No.
Yeah, I'm already ready for fall for sure. Love a
Working
good
them
fall.
buttons.
Now that 8-directional thing that you said that you swapped it for, it just came with, and it was like sort of optional to like
Yep.
install it yourself. That's cool.
Yep.
Just for more, a better degree of accuracy for certain types of games and stuff.
Yeah, for whatever your preference is. It comes with the like I said, the square one, but you can have the 8 or the octagonal gate. And yeah, I mean, I ain't shy. I'll
About
open
busting
stuff up. And
yeah. Like if it says even in the manual, hey, this is here to do this, they can't very well void the warranty
It
because of
didn't.
it,
It
I would
wasn't
think.
even listed in the manual. It was just on the website. It says comes with octagonal gate, and I was like, really? And then
Oh, okay.
just opened it up and was like, okay, so I'm gonna switch this gate out here, and
Kate would like to know if you're getting sweaty playing with your stick. Kate! My word.
No.
This is a family power washing stream. Not at the moment. She was playing Tekken 7 earlier, right? Just stomping Tekken 7 earlier.
Yeah, that was a nice change. That was a nice change. Because the last couple times I had played Tekken 7, I got stomped instead.
Mm-hmm. Revenge!
Yeah. Actually, anytime that I played it on the gamepad, I couldn't beat the arcade mode at regular.
Right.
Not easily, anyways. And then this time, using the arcade stick, I was able to pound it without losing a single round.
Nice.
And my ding-a-ling grew one size that day.
All right.
Boom. This is the porch stickiness that they want me to get rid of.
Yep. There's a lot of porching going on. It's real gross over here, but we're sticking with it. I don't know how to do this. Oh, I gotta do this whole wall.
We're at 46%.
Yeah, it's not bad. There's still, clearly a long ways to go. Okay, can I get in there yet? Okay, I just want to be able to get up on this thing. Yeah, let me get all up on you. The front porch, that is.
Huh.
What's up?
Oh no, I was just surprised that the white nozzle was strong enough to clear this porch roof as well as it is.
That's good.
It's just blasting away, but that's because of the I guess the upgraded washer. Yeah. Wow. That was a lot. That was quick.
Oh yeah, it's not doing a bad job on the porch here either. Well, hot dang! Kate, we can't keep our mind out of the gutters. We're literally paid to think about the gutters.
I live in the gutter, unfortunately.
In the gutter.
In the gutter.
I always get that. That always turns into Canyon Arrow in my head.
Yeah, Canyon Arrow.
In the ghetto.
Oh.
In the ghetto. Oh. Canyon Arrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
wow, everything is orange up here. It's all orange up here.
it's a citrus paradise. Ping. Love that little cha-ching.
Damn.
Roof up here. Trying to spray the shadows off the front of this thing. All right, off we go. Burr.
Just looking around.
Surveying the damage. We are half done. Look at us go.
God damn it.
Did you fall off the roof?
No. My pornographic drawings have been ruined.
Oh. Somebody ruined your roof, Wang.
I was trying to make a wang, and I looked at the wrong angle, and it became like a rhombus. A rhombus wang.
I would seek medical
Mathematical
attention.
2D plane.
Oh, Rocco with the hot take on SummerSlam. It was okay. Yeah. It was just kind of all right. It was nice to see some of the talent back, but that's about it. And then I was going to say I even tried the fresh new Triple H regime Raw last night and made it about 45 minutes, I guess, before I gave up.
I heard
Still doing the camera
what's
cuts.
his name was good.
What's his name?
Mrs. The guy from
Logan Paul
NXT.
and Miz? Yeah, that guy's fine.
No, Ciampa.
Oh, Ciampa. Yeah, but yeah.
Ciampa,
okay.
that's it.
Also a good wrestler. Yeah, we already knew that. Established.
Oh, God damn it!
They
I
finally let him
ruined
do
my
it.
other piece of art.
That's not how you spell boob. Dang it.
No, I had boobs up here, like I drew them, and now I scraped one of the nipples off by accident.
Ouch.
Well, damn it. But yeah, no, he's now challenging Lashley for the title.
Yeah, for the U.S. belt. Yep.
So
That was their big
one of-
focus. Secondary titles in ladies division.
apparently, one of Triple H boys is getting a push.
Yeah, so he's getting a push immediately. He's getting a U.S. title shot, and Triple H already brought back 3 ladies, and probably more to come.
Naomi.
He hired them in the first place. Yeah, I think I'm expecting Naomi and Sasha soon, as early as SmackDown, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, because they were supposed to maybe be as early as yesterday.
Yeah. Oh no, they already had
thought
their
they might
hands
have been
full.
back yesterday.
They didn't really need it because they already had 3 ladies that came back at SummerSlam that they just used them instead.
Yeah,
as focus
exactly.
of the show.
Bailey
Plus they
and
got
blah, blah.
plus they got 2 shows to fill with stuff.
But
so
now
it makes
those
sense
two
to bring
come
back.
back. Now those two come back, and they join up with Bianca Belair, and it's a 3-on-3
Oh yeah, maybe.
between Bailey and her two,
her squad.
Yeah. At least that's what it will look like to me, or that would be a smart thing to do. Like, they get attacked, and that's how they come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The old friendly save. Well, they've already used it to turn Becky Lynch back face, but then she got hurt. So that was probably their initial plan. Becky and Bianca helping each other. I gotta get above this thing. Maybe I can hit it from back here. You there, above that. Yeah. Oh, I can. Excellent. There, I think that did that part. Sweet.
Oh my god, it's so dirty over here.
Oh yeah, we're barely half done. Just scratching the surface. I've just been working on, like, the entrance this whole time. Can't wait to get onto, like, the second floor of this sucker. Filthy.
Meow.
Filthy dirt.
Meow. There we go.
Okay.
You'll never guess what I watched today.
Bob's
By that I mean
Burgers?
you probably will. I'm thinking. Did I? Yes, I did watch that.
Fair. Well, I know you got caught up, or you haven't watched Only Murders.
No,
Is it
it's
something
pretty
that's-
much the other thing that I would watch.
Oh, Golden
It's not
Girls.
a hard guess.
Yeah, you watched some Golden Girls. That's your latest kick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Consistency. Here, I'll hose it down. You finish it off. Ooh, need a ladder.
Yeah.
Or an extended doodle. One or the other.
There's one behind the house.
Sweet. Get that eventually. I'll work my way back there. Get everything I can reach from here first.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to look at the sun.
Right?
Not
It's a
have it kill
glorious
me.
day. I suspect people
It's
wait
a
for a nice day to
beautiful
power
day.
wash anyway. Right? Like, if for reals, you probably want to wait for a nice day and then be like, all right, we'll schedule for da-da-da. Weather's supposed to be glorious. Kate! I'm not going to repeat these things you're saying in chat. My word. Such innuendo. Yeah, there's more of those markings on this side of the house, too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Spooky pagan ritual home. Gonna find a dungeon, and not a sex dungeon, just a straight up dungeon. But perhaps they have sex there.
Maybe if we clear them all, they'll be like, oh, it's not spooky in here anymore.
Maybe. Oh, they were dirt ghosts. You've saved us. No problem, saith we.
Can't reach it.
What, the symbols?
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite, eh? To like... Do you think we could just put a ladder on the side of the wall or something? That's how we do it? Just to get the height?
I don't know.
I feel like we'd be too close. Figure it out. Look at that, almost up to 60. Woo!
Woo.
Power washing machines. Like literally, that's what we're holding. Power washing machines. Extra cleaning liquid in stock. Never use it. I'm just here to use the glory of water. A park warden was just like something. So we have to go clean up park? I feel like that's not exactly what we're kitted out for. Spray these leaves away. Okay. Yeah, definitely gotta get up there. Back porch looking nice. Looking fancy.
Thanks. I worked my butt off on it in that wall.
You can tell.
If you come back here, you can see on top of the roof. You come back
Is there
where
a
I am.
But there's a side. What's up?
Over here.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Whoop. Hi.
Hi. See the roof?
Oh yeah, got a curse word on it. And what's that, like a knife blade? Or is that your rhombus ding?
There's gonna be a penis.
Oh, okay. It's like a knife blade.
That's why I went penis and then fuck. That was my emotions from left to right. Trying to draw it and then
Yeah, that
screwing
sounds
it
like
up and
most
then
of our
going right into
conversations.
a dirty word.
Rob talking about his dingus and then getting frustrated.
No, that's not. No. No. Nope.
Ooh, spooky window way up there. Oh, there's a symbol above it too. That's gotta be like the attic or something. So much for schmutz.
I know.
Yeah, the green's just not cutting it. It's gold or nothing. So I don't think I can guarantee that I can just do a nice slow pass and it's gone. There we go. That's a pain. Nope. That ain't no good. That ain't good enough.
The fascia.
Sorry?
A part of the building's called the fascia.
Oh. Alright. Is that like part of the facade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the trim around the above the below the gutter, but above the windows.
Gotcha. That's fun.
Never heard it called that before.
Oh. Rasco says it's not how you pronounce it. Ha ha ha.
What is it?
Might be in this country, so I wouldn't be too quick to say that, Rasco. We don't pronounce
What,
everything the same
fascia?
way you do. Yeah.
Please
tell me you say fascia. Please tell me you say that, because I will 100% argue to the death that that should not be how you say it.
Because like
Fascia. Fascia.
Fascia.
Fascia. Fa versus Fey. Wait a minute,
Fascia.
Rasco, how do you pronounce aluminum? Because if you get that wrong, I'm not listening to you. If you say aluminium, you're wrong, and I'm not listening to you about anything else.
Someone's touched a nerve, I see.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know, like, I'm just trying to determine pedigree of, like, how can I trust your pronunciations depending on how you say other words. Okay, wait a minute.
Fair.
Maybe you butcher other things. Yeah, you're not wrong. It drives me nuts when my mom says schedule. So, bit of a nerve. Like, no, that's not how we say that word.
Yep. Oh no, I fucked up my fuck.
Is it just like a puck now? Are you out of luck?
Oh no, it just is a mangled K.
Hmm. Got another evil sticker. Okay.
Down so goddamn long that it looks like up from here.
Any more ladders can get me to like the tippy top?
No,
Or
I
you have to
mean,
scale?
you just go up the ladder.
Yeah, do you have to scale up there? Oh, okay, I can see you can get on that part. Got it. Come on, up the ladder. Straight up that ladder.
Who's a big boy? Who's a big boy? You're a big boy.
There we go.
Well done.
Now, how do we get up here?
Hello.
Hip. Hmm.
I mean, come on.
There we go. Hiya! There we are. Nope. Hip.
Oh my god.
Hip. I'm literally just jumping.
Towards. No, jump diagonally. Yeah.
Doop, doop.
A boop, boop, a doop, boo.
Okay, Rocco, I'm not going to argue that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar didn't fight each other way too many times in pay-per-view main events, da-da-da-da-da. But this last match that they just had was a lot of fun. I'm just going to throw that out there. And if they never do it again, I'm fine with them ending it with that, because it was a lot of fun. That, I thought, out of everything on SummerSlam, certainly delivered.
I tried. I did the one match, and then I couldn't take the cameras.
Yeah, that's what stopped me, because like with all the regime changes and stuff, me watching Raw last night, I got 45 minutes in, I'm like, nope, all the camera zooms and the stupid cuts are still here. I can't do it. Yeah, that's why, as I was watching SummerSlam, and I was telling you, after every single match, I'm just going to get higher and higher, so I just don't care by the end.
Yeah, fair. All right, pick a camera angle and stick with it. How about hard cam for like, I don't know, 10 seconds in a row?
Amazing. Yeah. Kate, what was with the tractor? He flipped the friggin' ring over pretty much. It was great. Plus, Brock's a big farmer guy. Living out in Saskatchewan.
Yeah. Living in Canada.
That's right. Got a big ranch out there in Saskatchewan where nobody bothers him, because why would you?
Yep.
Where he locks up his wife and does his farming.
Yep.
Half joking. She certainly doesn't make public appearances anymore.
Man, she doesn't need to.
She seemed rather vain and egotistical.
Yeah, but she's also gotten older, and that can have the exact opposite effect if they don't get like good plastic surgery. Makes them want to hide away.
She didn't have good plastic surgery to begin with.
Well, there.
Like at the height of her popularity, I thought she was not that great. Anyway, that's just me.
Yeah, no.
Not my ideal. Do. Oh, I like some of the power washing is dripping off onto the roof below and subtly cleaning parts of it. Just a little bit here and there. That's nice. That'll save me some time later. A Rocco hot take that Sable was okay. All right. She was okay. Like in the ring, atrocious. On the mic, terrible. Vince McMahon's wet dreams, apparently.
Yeah.
Pretty much her whole career, based on the fact that the old man thought she was hot.
Oh my god, I'm good. I need to put my controller down for a second.
Oh yeah, is it AC time? Godspeed, little bud.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
You should do that while you're up anyway.
No, like I went and turned on the fan. I totally forgot about the AC part of it. So yeah, I'll go do that.
Just like O.J. Simpson, Rob likes his AC green. It's a joke for those of you that watched the 1995 trial of the century. Just another example of how old we are here. Rocco, you're more of a Trish Stratus guy? Rocco, hit me with your top 3. Let's not call them divas, but top 3 women superstars from the Attitude Era. Well, let's call that like 97 to 2002. Yeah, Kate, that sounds cozy, but it also sounds expensive. You're not wrong, especially with the way things are going. Price gouging all over the place in the wake of the pandemic. Whoa, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I almost fell off the roof. They're not insured for that.
It was already on.
Oh, sweet.
Now I'm sad.
Because it's not cold enough?
Yeah. Clearly.
And I'm sure he doesn't want you futzing with the thermostat.
Oh no, I mean, probably wouldn't care, but it's probably, this is more of a me thing than a it being too hot in the house thing.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe it did raise your temperature doing all that vigorous gaming today. Nothing wrong with it. Just need to maybe cool off somewhere. Cool shower maybe? Later?
Yeah.
Showers are for suckers. Alright, I'm trying to get Rocco's
Showers are for mornings.
That too. Top lady wrestlers from the Attitude Era, 97 to 2002. He said he was more of a Trish Stratus fan than Sable, and I can't say I blame you. What a quick study. Like that's
she never really left me stratified.
Boom. Yeah, that was literally the name of her finisher, was Stratisfaction. Guaranteed. That was one of her t-shirts. You should probably sue then. False advertising.
Mm-hmm.
But she was the first, like, fitness model turned wrestler. Yeah, that legit picked it up and did a great job with it. Like, she had some great women to work with at the time, like Victoria, Ivory, Molly Holly was fantastic, stuff like that. But she did great as having zero experience.
Comes from Toronto.
Sure. Yeah, it's hit and miss.
Hey. I'm clearly a hit.
Anyway, Rocco's list. Anything?
So, about that list.
That's true. Rocco named his first dinosaur an Ark after Trish.
Oh, there you go.
Big fan. Oh, here we go. Number 3. Coming in at number 3 on the Rocco hot list. Forever recorded for all time, both on this stream and the VOD, forever on my YouTube channel. We will know that number 3, Rocco fancied Lita at number 3.
Okay. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Lita was hot.
She was like hot athletic girl that would just like be one of the guys, but would also be smoking hot.
Yeah.
You're like, geez, why are you hanging out with us, doing all these like dirt bike tricks and stuff? And she's like, that's fun.
Just what I like to do, man.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Now, how about I swanton onto your penis?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not saying stuff like that. Probably not. Doubtful. That came up in conversation. I remember to try to reorganize the ladder and see if we can just put it on the side of the walls here. That should help, I would hope. Get the top part. I mean, I can get the top of the chimney just kind of like leaning over the side, but like the actual sides of the walls themselves, it's not like we can drip water down. Okay.
Do we have any
That's all
big
shadow?
No, we don't.
That's all shadow. Be cool if we could buy stuff like water bombs and just like poof, cleans an area.
That'd be neat.
But it is a simulator, so this is 100% how the job's like. It's 1-to-1 scale and everything. Yeah. This is the hard life of a power washer. This is what it's like.
I can't wait for Doula Simulator to come out.
Yeah. It's a combo pack. Doula the Butcher.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I did hear that they're making a Moyle simulator. Should be here just in time for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Rocco's certainly taking his time with this one. He's putting some heavy thought into this. That leader reveal was like 5 minutes ago. Some deep thoughts going into this one.
Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, that's like an all-timer.
She was one of my originals.
And honestly, Miss Elizabeth, twice as hot when she was in WCW in like '97. She aged she looked even like the older she got, the better she looked. She looked fantastic in WCW during her run there too. Like better than with Mach in the '80s, I thought. Like just a lovely woman. Yep, not wrong. Sweet lady to put up with that weirdo. You doing okay over there, bud?
That was a yawn. It was a yawn. It was a yawn.
Okay. Thought maybe a stretch.
No.
Oh, we got a tie at number 2. No wonder this is taking so long. Tie between Tori Wilson and Jacqueline. All right.
Tori, Jesus. At number 1, Stacy Keebler.
Well, I think he's going to go Trish number 1, but I don't know. I think he may have already revealed that part. Jackie's a good pick. That's another one that doesn't get enough credit for being a women's wrestler at a time where there weren't any. Former WCW Cruiserweight Champion, beating the Disco Inferno in an early intergender match in like 1998, I think. Trailblazer.
Oh, that's what's doing. I'm like, why does the sound keep going up and down? But it's my volume rocker on the headphones.
Oh, you're rocking it?
Yep.
Oh, didn't you know? I'm on a giant swing. Just get closer and farther away from the mic as I talk. Whee! Having a nice time cleaning the roof as best as I can.
Oh, man. It's going to bug me if I can't remember.
What are you trying to think of? Somebody's name or something?
Yeah, but
Describe
if I tell
them
you,
to
then
me.
you're going to...
Yeah, but if you're revealing your list as well, I can help
wrestler.
you out. Yeah.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not that. I'm just trying to remember her name. That's all.
Oh, just in
Blonde
general.
Female wrestler.
Yeah.
That's the best I can tell you.
Oh, like a Beth Phoenix or
No, 80s.
80s in Medusa?
No. Something like
Luna
Velveteen.
Vachon. Luna Vachon.
No. Like
Also a blonde lady from the wrestler from the 80s.
something Macintosh, maybe.
Oh, there was oh, you mean like way back when? So there was like Rockin' Robin. And there was I forget her first name, but it was, yeah, you're not wrong. It was like something McIntyre or something Macintosh, like way back in like WrestleMania 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just can't remember her name. That bugs me. It bugs me.
It'll come to you.
Velvet Macintosh.
I don't think you're wrong. I think it's Velvet McIntyre. Like legit.
Velvet Macintosh.
I'm pretty sure it's
Velvet McIntyre.
Velvet McIntyre.
An Irish-Canadian retired professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Beginning her career in 1980.
There you go. She would have been on your
When
Maple Leaf
was,
Grappling.
WWF and then WWE.
Yeah.
Her rivals were Fabulous Moolah and Sherry Martel.
Everybody's rival was Fabulous Moolah. Good Lord.
And she held
terrible.
the Women's Championship and the Women's Tag Team Championship.
Nice.
So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
She's 59.
Oh, yeah. She in the Hall of Fame yet? I would hope.
I have
As a
no
pioneer.
idea.
They typically do like some on the sly, they call them legacy editions, where they just put like 6 or 8 people in at a time that like, in their mind, sure, they can go in the Hall of Fame, but we're not giving them like time to give a speech.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's typically like
yeah.
trailblazers and like earlier people and stuff like that. So she might be. Good pull though, Velvet McIntyre from way deep, way down deep.
Way down deep inside.
Was she the one that fought the spider? Hang on. This was some diabolical. So I can put this in. No, it was Wendy Richter. Okay, the spider lady. So, Wendy Richter is WWF Women's Champion, right? Oh dang! What the heck happened? I went back to the launch screen. There we go. Yeah, we're back to the game. And she fights at a taping this lady in a mask called the Lady Spider. And the Lady Spider in the ring doesn't cooperate with her at all. And in fact, cradles her and holds her down for a pin fairly early in the match and wins the title. And then unmasks to reveal herself as the Fabulous Moolah, who legit just did that to get the title back. And then they just ran with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like she just wanted to screw her over out of the belt because she was a horrible, horrible person. And there's like, all right, it was on TV. We'll just roll with it. Vince just kind of thought it was funny.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really get away with that nowadays, I don't think.
Nope.
Things like the screw job, I don't think would happen anymore. And you'd be left with a good standing or being able to do something like what she did.
Yeah. There's too many, like, people investigating that stuff now. And too many people already have info. And you know what I mean? Like, have access to it. It's not nearly as closed off back then. I mean, you could literally get away with murder, Superfly. And now you can't.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think you can. For who knows?
Well, I mean, who knows?
One would hope. Yeah. Okay. Almost on the side of the roof. Yeah! House roof cleaned. Wow, just like that, we're up to 85. I mean, not just like that, but the last time I checked it, we weren't even close, and now here we are up at it.
Maybe these people will be dead when we're done.
I haven't gotten any messages in a while. It'll be real fun if they're just like, if the next message is just like, come inside, why don't you? We just drive away.
Oh.
It's fine in here. How did you write this note with a Transylvanian accent? Never mind!
I just make it wavy.
That's right. You just do this thing. Make it wavy. Like my Jerry curl.
Yeah. I'm a big St. Vincent fan, and well, his band leader has been away. Stephen Colbert has had people
Guest
on
hosting?
for like a week doing sitting
Yep.
in,
Yeah.
and so she did last week, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And so there was a cover or something that came out from that. And this week, he's got James Taylor.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
So yeah, it's like really decent people just sitting in with the band doing stuff. It's cool.
That's neat. It's nice when they branch out like that and have friends. I think who was it? Jimmy Kimmel, I think, just took a vacation or something and had guest hosts. Like I think Dana
Yeah,
Carvey
he
did it for a
did.
couple
Yeah.
nights and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, and a surprise twist. Rocco with another tie at number 1. Trish not even on the list. Tied for number 1. Beth Phoenix and Mickey James.
Ooh.
Mickey James is a good pick. It's a good pick up there. It's weird how I change stance and it turns off my auto thing. Give me the old stand and spray. Solid choices, Rocco. I hope you weren't gross about it, though. I mean, like at the time. Obviously, I'd now, too. Don't be one of those creeps. Like that guy they kept arresting, trying to break into the performance center because he claimed he was like married to Liv Morgan or something.
Ah.
Yeah. Some people get some crazy IDs in their head, and there's a lot of people that apparently get like taken in by people pretending to be the wrestlers on Instagram and stuff, and like asking for money.
Catfishing?
Yeah, getting catfished.
What, with Liv?
Not her specifically, but I just mean in like.
Wasn't she recent though? Like, I love my fans so much and I would never do that. Please know that that's not me.
No, I think it's happened to Becky. It's happened to a bunch of them where it's just like, this person isn't me. Stop. Like, don't interact with them. Don't, if they, especially if they ask you for money. Da 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 da. It's way too common, unfortunately. Oh, and if he said he was afforded a top 5, he'd round out the list with Trish and Molly Holly. All right then.
I mean,
nobody from
you're the one
WCW.
making it up, my man. You could make it a top 13, a top 75. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, buddy. Mine are in no particular order. Let's see. I gotta go Molly Holly, Daphne, and the third one's tough after Molly and Daphne. I might go Jackie. She was great. That might be a sleeper, like late pick though, because that wasn't at the time. This is more my rewatch. Like I'm more appreciating her work and stuff. Yeah, it's a toughie. Oh no, Kate, you're catfishing. You're not the Sailor Scout. That's your avatar. No way. Ah! I fell off the roof. I'll be back. I can still clean from here.
Holy crap, we only got 15 minutes.
Nice. Time flies when you're spraying stuff. Oh dear. Well, luckily there's more stuff to spray down here. Never runs out.
We're at 92%.
Mm-hmm. With a bullet.
I feel too close. Ah.
That's what I'm saying. At that point, if you're right up on the windows, we should just bust out a chamois. That was generous of you. I'll take that. Window clean. Just the glass. Let's get the frame.
So the backside looks fine.
That's good. Yeah, lots just going like up top, especially this like the second floor of the front area for sure hasn't really been touched. Where'd you put that ladder? Oh, I gotta hold down. That's why. Oh, good. Okay, is that the only ladder?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can do it from down here then. Ye old red nozzle, just going from the ground. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Oh, got a window frame.
Come on, wall.
Surprised somebody said sunny, but I imagine that the end of her life kind of, I mean, not that it's over, but like how things ended up for Sunny kind of retroactively makes her less attractive somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. Killing people.
Yeah, vehicular homicide, and just generally having a lot of issues, you know, getting other wrestlers addicted to pills, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. Toxicity is not an attractive feature.
Mm-hmm. Not in our city.
No.
Oh, I can't pick up the ladder if you're on it.
Good.
Well, I mean, you're already floating 4 feet above it. I figured if I pulled it away, you just continue to float.
Just stay there.
Yeah. I just want to get on the roof so I can also clean.
I just want to finish this stupid wall and you can go nuts.
We gotta do the chimney too.
Screw the chimney. Okay.
Okay, but clean it first.
Come
That's the
on,
important part.
wall.
Yay!
Yes.
That was rather generous, but I take it.
Yep. Take the data. It is yours, Cobra Commander. Hey, where'd my vape pen go? My pen! My pen! My pen! My pen!
Hey, my pen!
That's my pen! Oh, now I want to watch Kids in the Hall.
Okay.
My pen.
Herp. There we go. Ooh, so grimy. Oh, yes.
Come together right now. Let me up the friggin' ladder. Oh my god.
Is that more Aerosmith?
Yep. Nailed it, first one.
Hey, dude, they covered it. So that was a legit question.
What? It was not.
Yeah, it was. I know they covered Come Together. So I was asking if that was the version.
The legitimacy, I'm not denying that they covered it. The legitimacy was you asking that question. Because why would I ever listen to that when I could listen to the original?
I don't know. Why would you listen to Sweet Emotion or whatever you listened to earlier?
Because it's good. There, take a ladder.
What's up? Oh, you just gifted me a ladder?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here. You can use it over there.
Well, now it's in my way and I can't get up.
Hear about that. That should help you. Okay, back to it. No, for reals. You were doing Come Together, and I thought of the Steven Tyler Aerosmith version first. That's why I asked.
No.
Because I'm trying to remember. That wasn't for the I Am Sam soundtrack, was it? Or was that another one off of that? Because I know a lot of famous artists did some Beatles covers for that one.
I don't know. That's a good question. I know the last cover of it was Gary something for that Justice League movie.
Still no, like we getting closer and closer. Still no letter or anything else from inside, since they noticed that there were like some rumbling or something. So no update on what's going on inside this house.
Okay. Well, they're dead then.
Probably. That's my assumption. But
Like
we
I
seem to be
said, I
getting
hope
paid
we
as
got
things get
paid
cleaned.
ahead of time.
So yeah, trickling in those deposits.
Woo! Why am I moving so goddamn slow? Jesus Christ. Okay, clean. Oh, I see.
Oh, so close. We have 3% more. Might as well hang and finish it off. Be a good place to end. Another clean house. Also, hopefully we'll get new missions, since this is our last one for now. You may be dead. Don't go in the house.
Okay,
Woo.
chimney top done. Chimney still being
Swept.
cleaned.
Yeah, that's that. There's that middle bit, like the top part. Sorry, it's the middle of the wall. Yeah, the very top part there, on that one side for sure. Got to get a ladder and do it from the side. Well, if the owners are dead, I'm assuming they're just going to put this haunted house on the market after we clean it.
Okay. Damn. Oh well. I tried. There we go.
Hello. me clean your rubber boots for you.
Do it with your tongue.
Why would I use that when I got a power washer? Like in my hands.
I've been standing in moss and you're a vegan.
What does that have to do with anything?
Free food.
Just because it's a plant?
Sure.
You're silly. So you want me to start picking up roadkill for you?
I mean, I'd have to check the quality of it, but I would.
Mm-hmm.
I would be okay.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. Don't even bother.
But I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
Sure.
That part you can at least believe.
Oh, should be getting a list soon. I would hope. 99. Is that outside chimney bit still up for grabs?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Let's see if I can maybe put a ladder over there and get... Oh yeah, that should take care of some issues.
There's also this over here. Bye!
Sorry, bud, you're kind of stuck for the moment. That's not bad. Ding! Got it. Let me check the list. The fascia and a gutter. And then I think we're
And
good.
a window. It should be a window too.
Oh, and some other stuff. A window frame.
Window frame.
Ooh, lots of window
I just cleaned
trims.
that.
Yeah, lots of window trim to be cleaned. Okay, so windows. That one's okay. Oh, up top. Okay. Of course, it's all on the second floor. Oh boy.
Fascia cleaned.
Wonderful. I feel like I'm in outer fascia.
There it is. Where are you, dirtiness? You dirty, 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 dirty
Meth.
dirt.
You filthy, filthy dirt. You dirty, dirty filth. You dusty crud.
I kind of just want to get COVID and get it over with before
Sure.
the winter rolls around.
Might as well.
But whatever.
That's what all the hot, all the kids are doing these days.
All the hip kids.
All the hip kids getting coves. Getting the coves. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Plunk. A lot of window trim, it seems. What do they mean by that exactly? Like the stuff around the panes of glass inside the window?
No.
Or do they
I
mean
don't think
the
so.
stuff around the outside? Because I still don't see any light up orange here.
Okay.
Run.
Wooden
Awesome.
trim.
See. Oh, there's that gutter. Okay. Easy peasy. There we go. Come on, gutter. You can do it. Yeah, flush all that crud out. None of this water is spilling out of the drainage pipe, but that's okay. We're only simulating power washing.
Come on, man.
Yeah, fiddly little window bits. Doesn't sound like a good time, but we'll get there. I wish you could, at this point, at the 99% thing, just
Okay, gutter done.
perma turn on the,
Yeah.
you know, the orange. You know what I'm saying? Just toggle it at this point.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Because like you can attribute it to like, well, you're going over with a much keener eye, looking for exactly where you messed up versus just doing it the generality of the job. You know, it would make sense.
This is the wood trim.
Let me go to you so you can tell me. Oh, it's on the ground again?
This is stuff by the...
Oh yeah, it
by
says
the
11
brick.
more. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. A lot of just cleaning the top of it off then, since we've got most of the rest of it already. Gotcha.
Okay, now we're cooking.
Hey, buddy.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it's all underneath. Woo! There we go. 5 more. Run. Duck. Double duck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Heck yeah. Next place we'll do bottom up. Not
yeah.
gonna get caught with this stuff at the end. We'll just do it first. Ding! 3 to go. Ding! 2 to go. Oh, that looks done. Yay!
One more.
One more. And then you said the fascia is the stuff above the windows?
Yeah, I can see it. It's right up there.
Which side? Coming to you. Oh, yeah, that part. Okay, let me grab the ladder. We got it. There it goes. One more trim.
Yeah, you gotta find the last trim.
Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. I'm even ducking at my monitor like it helps.
Hi.
Hey.
Just shoot each one.
Yep, for sure. Just going through. Same with the steps. Just in case. Going low.
Oh my god.
So close. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Wood trim, wood trim, wood trim, wood trim, wood trim, wood trim.
Does that trim exist on the second floor at all, you think?
Maybe.
I'll do a... That's not up here, I don't think. Nah. Unless it's counting like this stuff. Like this around
Oh,
the window
got it.
frame. You got it?
It's up here.
Where at? Underneath?
Yeah,
What are we looking at?
above the garage.
Oh. Oh, I see. I saw
Done.
what you're doing there. Nicely done.
Ooh.
All right, and I get a nice... Oh, I somehow got rid of the... Oh, there. I tabbed back to it. Good. Oh, nice. It picked the side... Oh, well, the side facing the street, so you only got part of your drawings. Boink.
Oh.
Another 100%er. Ah! Okay, now we have to clean from the Great River County National Park the old woman who lives in a shoe house, or a skate park.
Ooh,
Those are our
cool.
two choices. Yeah. So we'll a little something to tease everybody for next time around. Hang on one second. I'll be back with you in a sec, buddy. I'm just gonna do my sign off.
Okay. Bye.
Boink. I just waved at my webcam like it was still on. What a silly boy. But I will be on camera in a second when I do this. A doink. There we go. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, no matter where or when you happen to be. Wishing everybody out there chill vibes and clear skies. And if you find yourself in possession of a plethora of positive energy, please share it if you can spare it. And don't forget about your old pal, the Silent G. Saying so long for now. We are going to be back on the air Wednesday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Time to explore more of the desert and maybe earn another mask or two in Sable. Till then, TTFN, let's go find ourselves somebody to spread a little love to. Thanks very much for hanging out, Kate and Rocco. See you guys Friday. Well, hopefully I'll see you throughout the week as well. Lots of fun. All right, let's find somebody to spread a little love to. Oh, let's go Raid Yoda. There we go. We're going to go Raid Yoda the Hobbit. And we are out. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Hopefully I see you tomorrow afternoon. Ta-ta for now.